we can wait 10-15 minutes if it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright, we're live. Hey everybody, I'm DJ, the DM. These are the not very many players.
Right?
So we might be something else today, which I'm actually excited about. But we'll do all the intro stuff anyway. Fuck it, they're late.
History lesson?
Yeah. Let's ping the Facebooks to see if people are incoming.
A little low.
I messaged to see if anyone was on the way. Who's still coming?
Still coming? Oh.
Who's coming? Just in general.
Let me go print out a couple of D&D Fight Club rules, or Wandering Monster Fight Club rules for you guys. It's super fun. If you like it.
Lumlush. This is pretty cool design.
Peter said he's in Amsterdam, so he's definitely not coming.
He's
What a
what?
crummy excuse.
He's definitely not coming or definitely coming?
Man, you could scream in.
I mean, he didn't question his commitment. He gets the coolest weapon ever and then doesn't
And
show
then
up.
dips out when we're finally close
Yeah.
to interacting with the queen, Rumbar Queen.
Yes.
Fireball bazooka and then pieces out.
Okay, I have to ask. I
Mhm.
mean, how do the caltrops work? I mean, how do
The what?
the four-sided dice work?
It just whatever after you roll it, whatever numbers is at the very top is the number.
Hi.
Ew.
Oh, thank God, somebody showed up.
Yay! We were like, we need more people. Not enough.
So wait, but there's
Yep, popcorn.
okay. Whatever numbers at the very top,
Yep.
but there's 3 numbers at the very top.
It should be the same number on every side.
Okay,
Yeah.
so got it. So do you add them up, or that's just?
No, just whatever's on top. The one singular number at the top.
So that's a 4.
So that's
Find a
good.
place for us to sit.
Hey,
There's 2 open seats
These are
over there.
open.
Okay.
awesome.
Take my water too, please. Thank you. I don't take my bag with here. Too much.
I still feel like this isn't enough people.
4 people?
You said how many
Charles
people?
said he was-
1, 2, 3.
Try
5.
counting again. Yeah, I was like, what?
Hey, look. They hired me to follow electricity, not to count numbers.
I mean, you always need to know how to count.
No? Not at all? Because all you need to do is know if you're looking at a positive or negative number.
No, regardless of your job in life, you need to know how to count. Yes.
Counting is for the weak.
Alright.
My disagreement with you is going to be on the fact that I have her.
I feel as though this
So?
would be
Hey there.
a good
How you doing?
option. Good.
How you doing,
What's
DJ?
Alright, we got enough people. Let's do this. Let's finish this
I don't know
fire.
if we have enough to kill the queen.
I hope we have enough to get to the flippin' queen.
Right?
I just thought we were trying to run back to town.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
Did you guys do that at the end of the session?
Yeah,
Go,
yeah.
go back to town? Yeah, I think so.
We ran away back to town because we're intelligent and we don't want to die.
And I would have used the whole time to try to get my paperwork in order.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to. You want to
hire a forger?
Officially
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, did you go back to town this time too?
labeled classes.
Okay.
Right
Oh,
here.
Labeled classes.
I thought you were in the
already.
in
So part of that was me trying to figure out where I was need to go. I wasn't actually looking to do anything.
Oh, okay.
So in the meantime, I would have gone back to town.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did someone turn off the popcorn?
Sister.
So you,
Although I say back to town.
you go in that office. Oh, thank you. I'll be
That's
back.
awesome. Thank you for these, DJ.
Okay.
This time.
The girls.
What?
Oh, there's tons of new classes in there.
Classes now have female.
In the back, there's the idiot class.
Are we gonna be using these?
No, we have to wait till next
You have to
session.
wait 1 week.
1 week.
Ash,
Huh?
did you bring back the little scoop?
No, I put it in the sink up top.
Birth tables.
Hey,
said you needed
what was I
it?
gonna ask?
Right now.
Uh,
You got it.
Yeah.
Or
Now you're gonna need it again.
Brand new, freshly popped.
Healers.
Oh, still warm. That's the best. Thank you for giving us so much help. Oh, I'm sorry.
Minimum score 15 in intelligence, wisdom, and dexterity.
That's crazy. That's what it is. Like the requirements are so high to do any of this other stuff.
Yeah. Hey,
You're
Bob,
lucky
I'm
if you
kinda
get
curious
one
what yours
15.
are.
I mean, I have the 18 in wisdom, but everything else is pretty low.
Alright. Go ahead and kept this. What was my next?
This is gonna be our Twitch stream watcher.
I'll go ahead and pull it up. Huh, my next character could do that.
Dragul is out
No,
today.
intelligence. My intelligence is 13.
hey, I wanted to see about getting a magical weapon.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, I mean, I suppose just
Raise the question. What can you have? what are the options?
I would appreciate a sword, I suppose.
Okay. Let's get you one.
Oh wait, I do have a magical sword. A magical sword. There's,
Do you have a magical +1 sword?
Yeah.
Do you know who stole your bow? Oh, Sir Magical Oak, who is no
I
longer
am
with us.
assuming
I'm
that
so
you
sad.
all knew to loot my body
Oh,
and take
yes.
all my goodies.
Yes.
So it was a +1 composite bow, had a whole mess of magic arrows. I had.
You had a +1 sword, a +1 bow, 18 +1 arrows, and 4,600 gold.
Yep. And
Secretary
then I had
wrote it down.
the Staff of Striking, which is a legendary item.
Oh yeah, and the staff is striking.
Is there a possibility?
Didn't we
to-
pass that to your new character?
I haven't met my new character yet.
1 second.
Is there a possibility to upgrade one's magical sword or no?
Yeah, you can roll for a chance, and I will bring up the chart that any given thing will be there.
They have it here.
Might be a little wet still.
I see you.
It's not this game, it's the next game.
We need to make
you're-
sure we have a lot of holy water.
You would not be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, my stats suck.
Scribes.
What is it about popcorn that just bounces off your hand?
What?
Popcorn, no, it just you have it in. For one reason
It's
or another, it
Moorish.
always ends up. Some of it always ends up on the floor.
Called popcorn for a reason.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am a deaconess.
So you do have the stats?
No, they just gave female titles to the original class levels.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm allowed to actually be a girl now.
What page was that?
That is on
Yeah,
page
well,
7.
your rule book-
So what was your fancy name as a cleric?
Probably deacon, but I'd have to
No,
look.
okay.
Remember my glasses? I forgot my rule book.
Scribe. Interesting. Samurai. Hit modifiers and damage.
For this.
Okay, you need to get yourself one of these.
Dex greater than 15. He can preferential carry traditional pair of
And
Japanese
Berserker?
swords, Daisho.
Berserker is an available class starting next week. If your buddy dies next week, they could be a berserker.
So, Wandering Monster Fight Club, which we're not going to do today because we have
No, we have
Nobody?
enough.
barely people. But here's the rules for it if anyone wants to see. I went to my first gaming convention, Gen Con, last year. And I played a random game of it. It's super fun. Basically, you bust out the deck of monster cards. And you separate them by level. And then everyone is just dealt 2 first level monsters. And you pick the one you want to play, and then that's your character.
Okay.
And it's PvP, so you're all fighting each other. And as soon as you kill someone, you get the XP for them. But they respawn the next round 1 level higher. So now they're a CR2 creature. And you just go for whoever has the most XP at the end of 2 hours wins. Yeah,
So I'm looking at on page 7 on our new book, and it's just really giving female titles to our existing class levels.
Okay.
There are some bonuses there as females.
Well, what I noticed is that the XP I got for what my next level to reach would be was 50,000, but on this it's 40,000.
Yeah, you had mentioned that they stepped it down a little bit.
So it doesn't take quite as much experience points for women to level up, which he's probably. I mean, every session he's been saying that stuff won't be in effect till the following session.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but if you're there next session, then level up.
I don't think I will be.
Interesting. They now have dexterity modifiers.
And the hit dices are different.
Oh, what are our hit dice?
Looks like a hit dice. Would you say you're a deaconess?
Yeah.
It's 4 + 1.
So
Oh,
probably
that's not
I
low.
didn't
And
bad.
then
lower than what I
you
was.
fight. It says fight as 3 men + 1. Whatever the heck that means.
I don't think we've really been following that.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've done that.
Because I think that's more of the tabletop war games than.
Yeah, okay. Don't die.
Sorry.
And then the thief class gets access to charm.
For you and you.
Oh.
I printed copies of the mini rules for you guys.
The female thief
Oh.
class gets access to charm, men,
It's telling me I have to read some.
seduce, and charm humanoid monsters. The thief classes do. So I was like, ooh. And we get a beauty stat.
Comeliness.
Yeah, you should have that.
I guess we'll roll for it next session.
That is just about right, isn't it?
And then I get a +2 to my hit
DJ.
dice.
As the 5th level magic user,
Mhm.
the question is, do they want to give me back my staff now, or should I just roll?
I
Would
don't
you let me roll on
You find
one of
what you
these two
needed?
tables
Yeah,
one or two
can I
times
borrow
to see
this
what
or
kind
this
of
one?
junk my guy comes with?
Well, you're not going to come with anything, but if you can finagle money from your comrades, you can try to buy some stuff.
What are you trying to get?
I don't know. It's random. I mean, because the challenge with the wizard user is there's no armor.
Get
You're
the-
limited to +1 dagger,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
all
right.
about magic items.
Or doing what I did.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring up the. Chance
Or do what
of
Peter did and
success.
just buy staff.
Right.
Well, magic items.
Yeah.
Magic items. Okay.
Ooh.
So do you want to
Okay.
pick a couple to or do you want me to pre-gauge which
Look
ones
at
are what
sleep.
costs? Because very rare and up is 50 grand and 150.
See, I don't know what's the.
That was
That's
cool.
the challenge with looking at the tables. Is
Have
I
to be
don't, you don't know
rare
what's
or
what.
less.
Alright, so next
Yeah, I'll
session
just
I
make
want
it
to
up.
roll for beauty.
Well,
So because there was the there's just ones and staves and then miscellaneous. The rest of the
okay.
stuff really doesn't do magic user any good because you can't use them.
All right, I'm gonna call because it's so overpowered. The fireball one, a very rare.
Out of curiosity,
Hold on, one second. Wait, let me finish
Sure
this
thing.
one first. So the detection ones are gonna be common. Illusion, fear, cold, uncommon, paralyzation,
Mirror
rare,
image. Oh, I don't want to die.
fireball, and lightning bolt, very rare. Healing, commanding, snake staff, polymorph, negation.
So those are probably just getting up legendary.
We'll call those. No, I'll call those ones rare. Staff of striking, withering, power, and wizardry are going to be legendary.
Okay. So what kind of money are we talking about?
So, given this, so 5,000 and under are just not fireball and lightning
Yeah.
and striking on. So the rest are within the realm of possibility.
Okay. So the uncommons. So you just roll for them.
Yeah, we got to check for percent chance by population. I think we were calling this one a 5,000 population city. I think that's where we landed. So rare, 25% chance. Uncommon, 50.
Let's draw for one of the rares.
I want to stay a boy.
Yeah.
Better?
Clerics don't get shit if they're neutral or lawful.
Nope, nothing on the rare.
Because it's
Well,
against God
It's
to
not
charm men.
per category, it's per thing. So
Okay,
tell me
so-
which one you want to roll for.
You said the cold and fear were.
Cold and fear were uncommon.
Okay, so let's start with the.
So their chance is 50 each, 50% each.
Okay, so I'm going to go with. We didn't have fear. There's not a cold available. So paralyzation.
I can
not available.
cast light, the spell light as a thief.
Nice.
Yeah,
What'd you
it,
use
level
last?
one, first level
What'd you
spells are
use last?
charm man, light, read languages, tarot reading.
I'm,
2 is seduction,
I'm a fighter.
sleep, mirror image, detect magic, and level 3 is charm man, seduction, charm humanoid monster, ESP plus, and knock plus.
Nice.
Okay, so where would polymorph
I'm
fall?
going to stay a boy.
Okay. Well, I thought Emily was a girl, or is Emily
Well-
a boy?
You can those.
She wants
You
to
don't have
be.
to use
It's an
He's
open
a
name.
boy
It's fine.
now.
Um,
I don't want to be a woman
Sorry.
in D&D. I suck
yeah,
as a cleric.
polymorph.
That's the first one I rolled. That is-
Regenerate. Okay, polymorph, negation, healing, commanding are all going to be
I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose hit
the
points, strength,
25%
and spells
chance.
if I make this roll.
Oh, I got 27.
You
Miss.
Rare.
Nothing.
Okay, so negation, whatever that is, I rolled that one. So I got a
Flip the pages.
14. Let's see.
You got copies of these? Or are these just bounds of?
I've printed some.
Okay,
When
nice.
you first sent them out. Negation.
Yeah. So let's see. What is level 1? What? So basically, every single weapon can be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. And you already got a plus 1 sword, so you probably want a plus 2 something, right?
Yeah.
So for every weapon type, you can check to see if they have one.
Okay.
So you could say the plus 2 sword, roll for it. Oh, they didn't have one. How about battle axe? Roll for it. So here's the cost is going to be
What a weird writing.
5e.
What's the benefits of a battle axe versus a sword?
What's the thing?
The damage is different. So sword is they're both D8
Yeah.
against medium. Sword is D12 against large, where battle axe is only still D8.
I think battle axe. There's some of them require a space around you to basically kind of wind up your swing. And so
So
that's why
battle axe would be a little shorter.
Wait, what?
there's some
Oh,
weird
barely.
language.
A war axe would be that. A battle axe would be pole.
Luke, can you hand me the 5e Dungeon Master's Guide right there?
Just
Very far left.
oh,
Left. Even more left. No, Dungeon Master's Guide. Second to last book.
Got it.
Cool.
My apologies, I'm blind.
So am I. Okay, so weapons.
I think I'm a bishop.
Sword.
I'd rather be a bishop than a deaconess. A deaconess is below a bishop.
I think that would be a weapon. And-
Well, it's super situational, but I guess it's good if you got it.
Okay, so plus 1 weapons are uncommon, plus 2 are rare, plus 3 are very rare.
Will you bring me more popcorn, please? Thank you.
So here's their associated costs. 500 for plus 1 stuff, 5,000 for plus 2 stuff, 50,000 for plus 3 stuff. All right. How much money do you have in gold, or can you rally from your friends?
let me
You
see.
have enough gold?
So,
Well, I mean, you guys
I'll
just
bring your character,
you guys
so
just
it's
brought
up
back
to y'all.
80,000 gold
Yeah.
worth of like golden furniture.
So the thing that I rolled
trade
for,
that in.
it's negation. It negates any other wander staff. I'm
Okay.
not sure we've ever fought any other person with the wander staff, but
Yeah.
I'm sure
Well,
at some
the
point
the
will.
one we would have fought got charmed.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I can't find this spell.
well,
So you have to roll the percentage or under. So tell me what you want to try to get first.
well, I'm gonna stick with the sword. I'm gonna
So plus 2 sword?
Yeah, plus
Okay.
2 sword.
So if it
This
is
50. but
considered rare, then its chance in a city of this size is 25% chance. You have to roll 25 or under on a D100.
D100?
Yeah.
2d10s.
I don't. 2d10s. 2d10s.
Does anybody remember seeing the spell mirror image?
Yes, illusionists.
Well, that wouldn't have been in here then. That's like
So
a
Charles,
newer thing, right?
when we say roll a
Kind
D100, it
Yeah.
means
2d of this.
Relatively.
it means that and that. This one has tens place, and then you just add them together. That's
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
easy. What do we need?
'Cause I feel like that'd be a really
Okay.
cool spell for a thief.
I don't remember where the description of it was, but I do remember illusionists had it.
Okay.
Is that in one of the new things?
And the thing he just gave us, thief gets
Five,
a couple of
50
spells
and 10.
near
So
image.
that's
60.
one of
No,
50
50.
and 10.
50 is it's a 50 on one and a 0 on the other.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 50 is your 10 spot and your 0 is your 1 spot, so it's a total of 50.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
So no, they don't have a +2 sword.
Oh.
You want to try a +2 different weapon?
I don't have a +2 on a different weapon, but I would like to at least get a secondary. See if I can get
You're a
a.
fighting man, you can use any weapon.
we're gonna go way down. I'll roll
Okay,
for that
I'm
one.
gonna.
Illusion. Okay.
So what would that one cost?
I think that one is gonna be
Maybe not.
Is this really a second level spell?
uncommon, so 50% chance, 500 gold.
Okay,
And,
got that one.
I'd like to
Took a
try and
stab.
go for a battle for a magic axe.
Hand axe or battle axe? That's a hand axe. Battle axe is too bigger.
Battle.
Battle axe?
Well, the hand axe you could throw though, right?
Hand axes are throwable. Yeah.
Yeah, but can I get it back?
Sure.
Yeah,
You
you
have
go
to go
retrieve
retrieve
it.
it.
Aha. Okay, so
Yeah.
illusionist stuff is in this one.
Hand axe.
+1 or +2?
So you got the mirror self?
Try
Oh, I haven't found it yet. I found
Yeah.
the illusionist.
try for +2.
I pulled the
Okay,
illusionist
so
up.
25% chance. Roll 25.
Mirror
or under.
image. There's no description there.
Well,
Damn it.
10 and double zeros. So 10.
So that's op 1
It's one.
One.
or op
Wait,
0.
hold on. Let me look at it.
No, that's
Just one.
100.
That's 100.
That's
Literally
one.
just says
Yeah.
as MU
Oh, so that's
spell of same.
No, you want to roll under. In this
Oh,
case.
Says,
wait, I want
as
to
in
roll
you,
under.
Yeah.
spell of same name.
25 or under.
Whatever the heck.
That's how they do
You need
percent
something that
chances.
started with a
Do you want to try for +1?
Yeah.
yeah,
+1 hand axe?
Yeah.
Magic users.
20 or a
Okay,
10.
that's
but I didn't find
+1s
it
are
with your magic
50% or
users.
less.
Okay,
You
I'd
were
like
the double
to.
lot without
five-
the knot.
Okay,
Yeah.
50% or less. Okay, 30 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it might be in a different.
Yeah, so you've got a +1. Hand axe or battle axe? Throw it or not?
I believe the hand axe.
Okay.
This.
You've already got a +1 sword, so +1 battle axe doesn't really,
Yeah.
add much to the equation, but a thrown +1 thing, that's good.
I want to look for a throwing item that's got magic
Okay.
that I can use. So it's going to be either a throwing hammer or magical slingshot,
All right.
something of that nature.
+1 or +2?
There's mirror image.
Where?
I'll start by looking for a +2.
It
It might
is-
be there.
Third level? Second level? Yeah, second
You
level.
never know.
In
Second.
which?
Second.
In the
Second
second
main.
thing we got?
Yeah.
Second page of
I
what?
didn't want you
The
on
thing we
there,
were just
but
looking
you
at?
were just
The
being
second
stubborn.
set.
Second set. Okay. I
It's
think
where
that's what I
the
meant. Black
throwing
one?
hammer first.
Or is it one of the review things you gave us?
Yeah, let me get to the title page.
Here's for all 12s.
Greyhawk.
Greyhound. Okay.
Whoa. That's
That's what I
Book
meant.
4.
That's
It's
what I
3
meant.
sets.
Okay. You said it's a third level?
Dawn, what are you doing? You know what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing.
Second level. Mirror
No,
image.
there is definitely not
Yeah.
a +2 magic
It's
throwing hammer here.
updated into
Okay.
the
Is there a +1 throwing hammer here?
mirror image.
50%
Got it.
chance.
It's actually on
There
my
is a
breaked out
+1
page.
throwing
What,
hammer.
what
I'll
page
take it.
number is
All
it?
right, that's
How-
500.
22.
I will give him 500 and say thank you.
How much did my hand axe cost?
500 gold.
500 gold.
Thank
How
you.
much does the forger cost?
What do you mean the forger?
The
Okay.
one I am hiring in order to
What are you
forge my
using
paper
now?
for the castle.
We'll say I'll give you 3 prices for the time and quality and expertise of the forger. You can do the and they'll correlate to 25, 50, and 75% chance of success.
As soon as I can
So
use
there's
spell it,
the
what do you say?
200 gold guy is not great. The 1,000 gold is a high quality forgery. The 3,000 gold gives you the 75% chance of success.
We'll drop the 3,000 gold.
Okay.
So, question: can I aim for a magic shield?
Sure. Yes, you can. +1 or +2.
Ooh, yeah.
I would love
Good
a
idea.
+2, but right now I'll take my chances with a 1. But
Yeah, I don't know that anybody's like buffed their armor and shield up yet. That's a good idea. So you're starting with +2.
yeah, I'll try it for
Okay.
+2.
So 25% chance. If that fails, you can try for a +1.
We did have a couple of magic shields that came in a while ago.
I have
So-
no idea where they are anymore.
I have
Um,
one.
Oh.
For the magic users, mirror image would be a good thing to have because it kind of, in a way, buffs your defense because it makes 4 images
Oh,
of
wait,
yourself.
what'd you roll?
in your-
Yeah, I was rolling
magic users
the
are
wrong
kind of
ones.
squishy.
I'm kind of
really
disappointed
don't.
because
Make sure
they
you're
have
rolling
the
dice that you
shield
can read.
spell, but it only
Without
lasts
strain.
2 turns.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like you cast it and you get 1 turn.
Yeah.
It almost
This
isn't
thing
worth
says
it.
6 turns.
What?
Since in the description it says 6
Okay,
turns.
here we go.
Where?
Under the description of the spell, on
Double
page 22,
zeros.
at the bottom,
Let me
it
see.
says
Just hand the whole tray
Shield,
over.
shield.
duration 6 turns.
I don't see shield on 22.
Not shield, mirror image.
I was talking shield.
Oh, okay.
No.
Mirror
those
image
are
is better.
sixes.
There
You got
isn't
66.
there isn't
You roll-
a 0 in one of them.
Yeah.
It's
You-
1 through 10.
I was talking 6
sixes.
turns for a mirror image.
Yeah, but you rolled the wrong dice, baby.
I rolled the wrong dice.
Yeah. Okay, keep using this one. And
Wait,
then that one
Oh,
needs to be
no, wait.
that one right there. See, they're match. See right here.
Ah,
Yes. Roll that guy.
Got it. 6 and 7. 70 and 6.
So that's
So
76.
76.
So no.
So no, they don't have a +2. 50% chance of a +1 shield.
Okay.
I so want to use this.
Even 85.
No.
Nope.
That's
Well, darn. That
Do you
means
wanna try
nobody can get
for
+1.
magic
Wait.
armor?
I want to
Yeah.
try for magic armor.
What kind of armor are you guys wearing?
I want chain.
You want chain? Okay. What do you wear?
chain.
There's also plate. Okay, so there's just one roll for the whole
No,
group.
my turn.
Yeah, since you keep losing them.
Yeah, maybe it might be good.
What do you go for? 2 or 1?
We're gonna go for 2 first.
Okay,
see.
25%.
No, we don't have 2.
+1, 50%.
Come on. Don't make me look like an idiot. 47. So
Okay.
yes, we do have
So
+1
+1 chainmail is in supply, ladies and gentlemen. It costs the standard price for chainmail plus 500.
I would like to find
I don't know
healing
what the
potions.
standard cost for
Healing
chainmail
potions.
is. Oh, yeah.
Those are just readily available. So yes, you can buy them. They are. What do we call them? I guess uncommon, or will they be common or uncommon? Healing potions.
In this are uncommon.
Okay,
So
You've
the,
pretty
the
much
so
said in
500
the
gold
past.
a healing potion.
so the
Yeah.
way that I saw was that the
and every time you come back, they'll have another 12 or so. For
12?
you
Yeah,
to
that's-
use.
yeah,
Let's
that's
go
what
ahead and
you
buy
said.
all 12.
Okay, cool.
yeah, the wizard has the ability
And
to
it's
create
500
them.
each? You got enough
500.
gold for that?
500 apiece, yeah.
You don't want to know how much gold I have?
Nope.
6,000 gold.
Yeah, so it costs 250 for
wait,
a
now how
wizard
much
to
do you
make
have?
it in a week of work for each
Okay.
potion of healing.
So, all right,
So
500
I
for
started at
retail,
13,305. I just spent 3,000 on that and I'm buying the healing potions.
Where do we find out how much?
Okay, but
original
that doesn't tell me
chainmail
how
would
much you have
cost?
now. Like 13
In
is.
here.
13 is what I started at.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
the 3,000 took me to 10.
Just, we'll just call it 500.
I'm
Don't worry
at
about that.
18,000, my guy.
What do you use it for?
Yeah.
I haven't bought a whole lot. That's the thing.
You should be.
All right, anyone else buying anything?
Yeah, what's the difference between a plate armor and chainmail?
2 more AC.
Oh, I think I want to try for like +3 daggers.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm. Oh, there's any armor
they're
that I want
50,000 a piece.
for what?
for a +3 dagger.
Oh, okay, well, I don't
Okay.
have that much gold, so never mind.
+2?
Yeah, for
+2 plate. Okay,
1, 2,
25
3, 4,
runner.
5. Everyone gets 2. That leaves 2.
10.
10.
I'll just go ahead and
Holy
hold
Very
shit.
well done.
Okay, so +2
So I get
plate
2.
mail.
Are you,
is
do I need
on
to
the
give you any
table,
money,
ladies
or
and
you're
gentlemen.
just covering it?
Wow, +2 play.
If you want
That
to.
is super sweet.
And
But
that's-
my goal
How
was to
expensive is
support
it?
the party.
Okay.
5,000 gold.
That's not bad.
too
Well, I would give you gold, but Lynn would not. So.
And you have
I would
a
share
non.
gold.
Do you have a shield?
Yeah, it was really.
I'll share gold
I
with the
rolled
new
for
guy,
that,
too.
Well, you can have a non-magic
At this
one.
point,
No,
that's
I
the
do have a
challenge. Is
shield.
I don't have
Okay.
a lot I
No,
can
no,
spend it
no, no.
on.
Is there anything cool that I could do with the revolver? I'm
So
sorry,
your
but I
so
still
your
have
armor
your
class.
mage.
If we ask you what your armor
Your
class
mage.
is, Charles.
'Cause it's
I said, is there
No,
anything
my-
I can
it's
do
zero.
with
My
the
armor
revolver?
class
I'm
is
sorry.
I guess you can
Zero.
roll for a ring.
No, I'm telling you, it's 0.
Yeah.
They're all crazy expensive.
My armor is class
try
is
that.
0.
Let's
With
see.
plate mail,
Weakness.
+2, and a shield, it's
It's
0.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anything that I could get right now. I don't want to replace the
There's the
cloak
rings.
and the boots that I'm wearing.
So I'm looking at his
Does
rings.
it make me sight? Huh?
Rings. He's looking into them right now.
Rings. What else I can buy?
Protection.
Maybe.
There's a protection ring.
Those are
How
always solid
How much?
choices.
Okay,
How
let me-
much
let me-
those?
That's
Do you
it's a
need to give me
+1.
some money
Okay,
for
so
all those potions?
And
If you want.
I don't.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call them
Are
rare,
you gonna
5,000
use
gold.
5,000.
I have been
Okay,
using
yeah,
money.
let's,
Because I
give me
Well,
what you
no,
want.
you know what?
Yes, I would like
let me correct that. If it's available, it's uncommon. Yeah, same as the other things. +1, +2, +3,
okay, so it's a
500,
+1.
5,000, 50,000,
Okay. Yeah. The
25, 57.
so the
So
daggers
that's
I
a
can't
59, so
upgrade.
no.
I don't.
No to
Don't wanna
plus
change
2
my,
or no
um,
plus
How
1.
much
It'd
money
be, I guess, a
do you have?
+2.
4,000,
Start for
but that
+1.
goes down to 0 really quickly.
48.
I understand.
So is that a yes?
Yes.
Can I
There,
possibly
there are
look at the,
rings of protection +1 in stock.
I will get one.
There are 5 of them. In
I
the
will
store.
get one.
Yes, please.
Who's taking dibs?
500.
And they're
1,
500
2,
apiece.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 of us.
Everybody
Okay, you
gets
5
one.
get a +1.
And there's 5 rings.
So now you're armor class -1, Charles.
negative
Okay.
1.
You're the frontline
So,
fighter.
so is that what it does? It's +1 to.
It's +1
plus one
AC.
armor class.
Okay.
And okay, -1 is so those are uncommon or rare?
Uncommon. Or yeah, they're uncommon.
It's a $500 piece.
$100 a
What
piece.
else do we
And
got
we got
in
one
here?
or
Each of you got one.
Also, everybody's getting 2 healing potions.
Can
Right
I,
now, I'm holding on to the last 4.
I would like to possibly look at that table.
Anyone who
looking
wants
at
to give him money for some of those
Yeah,
healing
this is a
potions,
table
he
that
would
I've never
appreciate
handed
it.
out to you guys.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you may. If you're have eaten popcorn and washed your hands afterwards.
Yeah.
handle these.
One thing that I wanted is
There were 1,000. There were 500 each.
500 each. So the total amount of all of them came to 6,000.
So I'll
I mean,
hand
I'm
you
just
1,000 for the
upgrading
two
as
you
much as I
handed
can.
me.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
to try
those get crazy
for
powerful.
for
Clean hands?
Actually, I'll
Yes.
hand you
Okay.
2,000 for the 2 you handed him.
I'm gonna
also.
try for
2,000
knives.
total.
Knives.
Because I know he doesn't have that much money right now.
So, like as a weapon.
Yeah.
So, like dagger, as I guess what they would call knives.
Dagger.
Okay, you want +1, +2.
Going for the roll for +2.
Okay, 25%.
Ooh, it's a potion of undead control.
Oh yeah.
You heard that? Potion of
no.
undead control.
Oh, I don't know how that
0
would
and
affect
5.
That sounds delightful.
I want to
double 0 and 5.
though.
So 5, they have it. Plus, they have plus. What do we say? +2 daggers are in stock right now.
Potions.
Anyone else want +2 daggers?
I
How
can't
much
use
does that
those two
cost?
daggers.
They are
500
5,000
each.
apiece, and there are 10 in stock.
Oh, they're
5,000 apiece.
5,000 apiece.
Did we already
5,000
look for
apiece
halberds?
+2?
Uh-huh.
I thought +2 was
As
1,000.
No, there it is.
Oh.
500,
Okay, so
5,000, 50,000.
undead
for
control
one, plus
devotion
1, 2, and 3.
says potion effects from 2 to 8 under
Would you
4
like
hit
a
dice,
plus
and
two
from 1 to
dagger?
4 undead with 4
It'd be
1
nice,
hit
but I
dice.
better not be
Let
getting
me
near people.
not actually
One hit and I'm dead.
Oh,
So
Well, I mean, if we're fighting
it's level
vampires,
5, but I
not
only
undead.
wanna
have
see if they have
a
it?
total of 10 hit points.
Oh my
Sure,
God, you
why
said
not?
plus
I am
two,
going
I
to call
stay
that
way in the
one
back
a
stuff.
rare.
Yes, you do.
Which 2 dice do I need?
So that is
They're
to say
5,000.
So I don't,
Which 2 dice
don't
do I
need
need
to
to
spend
roll?
money.
It's,
I'm
this
just assuming
one,
I got +1.
This one. So your chance for this is. So we're calling it
Expression of invulnerability.
Rare. So there's a 25% chance each time you guys go back to town that they have.
That's a 10.
A
looks
10.
like.
Nice.
10.
That is a 10. They have
There's a 0 on the other one.
3 potions of undead control available for
For
5,000 apiece. Oh, wait.
5,000.
That.
Yeah.
500?
5,000.
5,000.
I would like to go to the
There's-
blacksmith and see if I can't upgrade my halberd that I stole off the Knolls.
Did you say
Okay.
no to that? To the
I
potion?
don't want one.
Okay.
Hang on.
I've got my
Not for 5,000.
hammer
Okay,
of undead
I'm
disruption.
done.
I'll for to +1 or +2.
It was just a straight halberd, so I would like +2, but
Okay. Let's do this.
There's a
Since
potion
you
of treasure
have
fighting.
it, and there's a crafter there, I'll say that a +1 he can do this week. A +2 is something that you
Can't have till next week.
can't have till next session.
works for me.
Which one are you doing?
Let's do the +2, because I need to recondition the owlbear armor in order to handle
Swing
the
the hammer,
halberd.
yeah. Perfect. And that's 5,000 gold for the
There's also a
enchantments and
potion
upgrades.
of treasure finding, guys, which is how we get experience points.
It's worth it.
All right.
So there's a potion which allows the
Now your class is what's your class?
My class is wizard.
But
Can wizards use helmets?
Technically,
but
no.
the owlbear arm can use the halberd.
But the owlbear arm can use weapons, and my orc arm can use shields.
Okay.
there's a ring of
We're getting weird over
regeneration
here.
too, guys.
It is very
He
weird.
is weird.
I'll say I'll allow it, but there's going to be some penalty to it.
I-
Perfect.
Guys,
I'm happy with
There's
this.
a ring
like
of
-2
regeneration too.
to hit or something.
That is
Oh.
like crazy powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be
I
like
don't
tip
wanna know
top
how
of the
much
list.
that
Probably
would cost.
50,000.
Yeah, it returns 1 hit point per
What?
turn.
Oh my god.
So it's like,
and it
it's
also
even
says
after you die.
Even if he is
Yeah.
killed, he will regenerate and live again unless treated as a troll and destroyed, as explained there.
Yeah, so it's like
What's that?
uber powerful.
A
The
potion
ring of
regeneration?
ring of regeneration.
Ring of
Oh, yeah.
regeneration.
So that's gonna be
Yeah,
like
it's
a
like-
50,000 plus.
There's like 3 in the whole world.
Yeah, I'm going to call that like legendary.
if we
That's,
if
that's
we
150,000.
okay
Yeah.
if we all pooled our money, we still couldn't make
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
you guys just brought home 80 grand of stuff at least.
Yes, but that,
So
not
you could
all
have
of that
pulled
80
your
grand
stuff
is
for
sitting
very
at the
rare.
table.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not you considering my finances, and instead of a +2 knives, I would like to
Plus
+1 knife.
Okay.
Is it, do I need to re-roll again? Or
Yep.
Just, okay.
Yep, that's a 50% chance that they have.
50% chance.
Do
Okay.
sling stones, do a bag of sling stones work the same way as getting a bunch of magical arrows?
No, 61.
They don't have
That's unfortunate.
it. Magical or non-magical?
Magical sling stones.
Magic.
Would it be that, like, I know they were able to buy a bundle of magical
Yeah.
arrows, so
Yeah, you
I'd
get-
be able to
you
get a
get-
bundle, a
Sure.
bag of magical sling stones.
20 +1 sling stones, yeah, for 500.
All right, and now I
Or-
need 2,000 more gold.
Oh, I want to roll for the treasure
I'll
finding
talk to you.
potion.
Treasure finding potion?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
She's
call
rolling for
that...
something.
I'm going to try for the
Rare.
+2s first.
She's
15!
They got
They
it?
have +2s.
Yeah, +2 sling stones.
I'll
So
take
it's
+2 sling stones.
5,000 for a bag of 20 of them.
I'll take
So
that.
the potion you found was potion of control undead.
yeah, and he said there's 3 of them
You
available.
need more money? How much more money
Where
do you
where's
need?
the
I
write up
only
to
want
that?
2,000.
It's
so
32
I'm
on this
set
thing?
up for
It's
my
pretty
next
It says-
It affects vampires.
Yeah, it does for sure. I was like, whoa!
Well, because I was looking at there's a spell scroll for protect from undead, which
Yeah.
is like all the way at the top, and the
Seven.
writing is really weird.
1,000.
Well, it's
So I
on
give you
32
2,
of his book.
And I
Okay,
bought
I
my
got it.
sling stones
Okay.
for 5.
And it says, as with animal control, but the potion affects from 2 to 8 under 4 hit dice, and from 1 to 4 undead with 4 more hit dice.
All right, let's get
I'll
this
take
party
one.
started.
I'm gonna
And
roll
then-
for the treasure finding.
Yep, 25%. Oh, wait.
That's a 74
No, they don't have
that
it.
I rolled. I think I'm gonna take one of the control undead
Undead
control
control?
potions.
Yes, perfect.
Alright, let's mark my
Yeah,
stones here.
I'm thinking through what the very special dynamics
Oh,
are going to be
your new class is a
here
wizard?
for what's going on.
I don't know if what I want to do is gonna line up with what you want to do, but it's fun.
All right,
You
let's
class
do
is a
that.
wizard, right?
I'm into it.
Yes.
Does he have a name?
All right, as you guys
Does Tobias.
are winding down your shopping spree, the king arrives
Oh,
as you guys are leaving.
I also was gonna ask if there was something cool I could do with the Balrog's heart.
Oh,
I don't know,
You
turn it into
have
some kind of jewelry
temporary
that does
6 points
something.
added
think about it. Write it
to
up in
your
the
strength.
story time,
Why?
and then
Because I casted strength.
What?
Drago had a good
wizard.
write up last week.
Oh, sorry. You have to get people's attention. He wasn't listening to you. either.
Was?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
King gets
I'm
us
totally in
our
the
attention
wrong
for a
league.
history lesson.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh yeah. Temporary plus 6 hit points. If you go over 18, there's a table for exceeding your strength.
Okay. So temporary.
Um,
Temporary again.
and how many things
Yes,
of
it's temporary plus 6 to whatever you have.
What was your
holy water can we
What
have?
was your strength?
My strength.
You can have a
six.
bunch. You can
Okay,
have
however many
like
strength you
six
Yeah.
each, I guess.
Alright, so that just puts you at a strength of 16.
Yeah.
So
It's a
no,
good
you
strength.
wouldn't-
He said we can have about 6 things of holy water.
Oh,
per-
thank God.
Per, just
Per
to-
each?
yeah, per person.
Hey.
Just to, I don't want to throw that out there so we don't forget about it because it's important.
Out of
Right.
curiosity, would it be possible to re-roll for one of my
Nope.
for no? Okay.
Reroll a stat.
Yeah.
I knew exactly where that was going.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, digging in a little. Today we have advanced to November of 1976, and Dragon Magazine #3 has
November of
been released.
1976. Wow, that means.
So here we are. Come on down. Stupid thing doesn't scroll very well anymore. You can do it.
Yeah.
So we've just handed this out. All rules in here will be live and direct next week. We'll talk about what's in it. Also, a couple other things have been released now. So, Expedition to Barrier Peak, a con tournament module, which I think I have never seen this come up on eBay, on any auctions. Maybe once. I might have seen it once. Let's see if there's one up here now. Adventures in eBay. This was redone as a module later. I think it's one of the B modules. So there's the redone Goodman Games version of it, which may show the original one. I do have right behind Luke, and we talked about it a little bit last week, the Lost Caverns of Sojkanth, which is also around, which is going to be the next one. And I do have that one. I think this is not an actual copy. It's like a printout of it or something. Also, I'm going to squeeze behind you guys to find November 1976 Dungeon Geomorphs Set 1. Excuse me.
That's a fancy name.
Yes. So, of my whole collection, a lot of the organization here is obvious. It's 0, the 3 basics, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then the modules are basic modules, AD&D 1 and 2, and then box sets and and accessories. So these are all the core rules, and then these are all the like accessories and settings and stuff like that.
Mm.
So here I have, here and here, I have, this is sort of third party, this is the only place in here really with third party stuff. So this is Judges Guild and We Warriors, which this is a We Warriors adventure we're playing right now. This is the follow-up to it, Dwarven Glory, where we to continue this
That looks pretty
campaign.
cool.
This is where it goes next, and then the Misty Isles. We're not going to do that. We're going to move on to some other stuff, but this is the only 3 that they made, I believe. And then some Judges Guild stuff. And then down here, are accessory and ref books. I think, so these are the Rogues Gallery. There's a bunch of NPCs. Dungeon Master Adventure Log, where I could kind of track where you guys went each day, monster treasure assortment, and here is Dungeon Geomorphs set 1 through 3.
So it's a bunch of just dungeons.
So I'll show you what it is. So this was released this month, November 1976. Now, I think this is a compilation of the first 3 that came out. So this isn't this one. Maybe I need to go. I thought I had that, but oh well.
1 8-sided die and 1 6-sided die, not an 18-sided die.
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
So here's what
Anything.
Dungeon Geomorphs are. If you're making your own adventures, they're just sort of pre-laid out maps.
Oh, okay.
And I think they're kind of like tileable, so you can like butt them up.
Link them up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you would like unstaple them and take these out and populate them with your monsters.
Which, as a kid, is the coolest thing to do.
Man, I recently organized all my old paperwork and like just pile of shit that I had, and I separated like the D&D drawings that I did from the maps that I drew, from the little setting stuff. That was fun.
You can only get a max of 14, so you would see the shrink.
Okay. Also, Adventures in eBay.
Yeah, being a girl is not advantageous.
I got this week in the mail this rare thing.
What is that? Wait.
So this is for first edition AD&D, and you know that horrible weapon versus armor modifier matrix?
Yeah.
It is
There's your computer.
encoded in here. This is called the combat computer.
Yeah.
This came in an issue of Dragon Magazine as the centerfold thing that you take out and make into this.
It's basically a D&D slide rule.
That's right.
Yep.
And there is a video of a guy showing off how it works, and like, oh man.
Alright,
Oh,
hello
this
and
is
welcome
awesome.
back. And
I'm not
this,
gonna play the whole video, but
video. I'm going to be discussing this combat wheel for one.
It's got stuff.
yeah, his is different. There's a couple versions of this thing. I think this is not an OG one. This is like someone scanned it and uploaded it. So this is a printout. So this is kind of a homemade one.
Here, 5 to 6.
But
We leave
here
out
is the armor versus weapon
either wheel is
adjustment.
this orangish reddish wheel or line. Come back to 5 to 6. Gives us a 6 if he's using the dagger. That gives us a minus a positive 3. Which so he would only need a 3 to hit that. To hit that guy if he was a level 6 fighter already. Now,
So I think this is mostly applicable in OD&D. I think this is one thing that the charts didn't really change. But whenever you guys are attacking, this is the thing I am looking at.
Get a level adjustment. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing that's shitty about this is these charts, levels 1 through 3, for whatever armor you have and the number you need to hit the monster. This is for fighter, which is to say the red row.
Okay.
If you are not a fighter and you're attacking, I have to read down here and figure out what the level offset is for which of these columns you are in.
Which is what this. Okay, so this was doing. This is sliding them up and
Right.
down.
So fighters have the best sort of hit rate. Monsters are a little less. Thieves and magic users advance slower in this chart. Instead of the first column being levels 1 through 3, that is only for fighters. Magic users and thieves are in column 1 until they're level 5 or 6 or something.
Okay.
Cheapers.
So fucking A. So basically you just point this at what armor class it is, and then you look at what level your character is, and then the number above is what you need to hit that AC. I think is how it works. And then
That's kind of cool, though.
and then
Wait, then how did you get 3 off of this 786?
I don't fucking know. I am not entirely sure how this works. I'm kind of extrapolating a little bit.
You can post a link to the video.
Yeah. I will. So this table of no one has used this. Not one of us. I think we did it. One day. but it's so unwieldy. And I think Gygax
Which
even
is why you need that.
Yeah, so this simplifies it, right? So for an armor class that you're trying to hit, you know, they don't have 10 here, but with, you know, a glaive or whatever. So if you are rocking a glaive, against armor class 10, it's a 0 adjustment, which is like having to have looked it up in this chart. So it's cool in that it can speed things up a little bit, make it easier, and not have to fucking have this page open for. That is a pain in the ass to look up.
But is this
It will be good
is this
when we're down to
applicable with
simple tacos.
modern
God, and I
Dungeons and
thought
Dragons,
that
or
was
just?
horrible one day.
No, it's not at all. Yeah, they hadn't named it yet, but this later gets described as THACO, which say to hit armor class 0. Yeah, the whole thing is
Simple THACO and
unwieldy.
advanced D&D was better though. You could write your chart.
Yeah.
That's what we always did. We wrote at the top of our page, "This is my personal THACO."
Yeah. Well, the term THACO is just like kind of it's a single number for what like hitting armor class 0 is, and that is from which you can extrapolate what other ones you
Yeah,
like.
we would write the whole thing.
Right.
So all the way up.
So basically, I think that and I used to look it up, and I never quite got the easy way to do it. I've heard that the easy way to do it is you just subtract the AC from your THACO number, and that's what you need to hit.
I think that's right.
So,
it's been over
if
20
I have a
years.
THACO of 18 for whatever character I am, and then I'm attacking a... But here's where it's weird. It's like, what does the player know versus the DM, and who's got to do the math? Because the players don't know the monster's AC necessarily.
No, but you can. What we did is we'd literally, right across the top, we'd have THACO, and
Yeah.
it was a
So now
two-line thing.
Now the player could at least just say,
This is
I hit
what I
AC
roll. I hit
7.
AC this.
Or worse. Yeah.
Yep.
So I could not find this on eBay.
So yeah, and of course that.
But there another flavor of it. The Dungeons Dragon Combat Fighting Wheel is going for about $1,500.
Holy crap!
Sheesh.
Jeez, you can almost just take a picture of it and make one yourself.
Well, that's
Then you won't have the original.
So I'm not.
care
I
about
think
that.
so. This is AD&D.
So that's advanced.
I don't know how it. Yeah, and this is too. This is for
Oh.
AD&D.
If that's for AD&D,
This is for
it
first
won't work
edition,
for
yeah.
the... No, AD&D is
19.
advanced. It's second ed.
Well, there's first edition AD&D, first edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh.
All the Orange Spine books and the OG ones. Yeah. So those Orange Spine ones and left are first edition AD&D,
advanced.
and then these Black Spine books are where it says second edition, right?
No, those are
Those are second edition.
those are second.
Yeah.
These are first.
So both those and the
Oh,
Orange
shit.
Spine ones are all first edition, just different. They changed the look of the covers at one
What
point.
did I play? No, I gotta sit.
Okay.
All right, and with that, we will dig right in. You guys, let me see if you guys have wandering monsters on your way back up to level 5. Yes, you
Oh,
do.
one more question. Do we recuperate health?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick
you
question.
get 6 hit points back.
6 hit points.
Before we get started,
Uh-huh.
6 days.
It's 1 per day.
just to make it super simple, and I want to use it this session if you'll let me.
What is that?
Turn the Volgar cart into a necklace that either gives fire resistance or gives fire like element to my attacks.
Okay.
Whichever you decide is okay.
I'm going to roll 50-50. 1, 2, 3. It's resistance. What was the other one?
Just like to my
Fire
attack, you
damage.
get fire element or fire damage.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. Damage buff. 3 fire resistance.
Missing the
I'll
T.
take it.
And it's going to take a cost and some time, so it won't be ready till next
Okay.
session.
Okay.
And I'll say they're gonna
Sure.
the enchanter you find for this is gonna charge you 2,000 gold
Okay.
to do that.
DJ, can you do a word search for me?
Yeah, I've got all the books.
Slow, because that description means nothing.
Okay,
That spell.
I can do that. I have them
Is
all
it
open as
pre-
PDFs.
it just like it says slow spell. A broad area spell which affects up to 24 creatures in a maximum area of 6 by 12. Duration 3 turns, range 24. That's it. Doesn't tell you what slow does, because the haste is the opposite, but it doesn't tell you what it does.
Slow spell. A broad area spell which affects up to 24 creatures in a maximum area of 6 inches by 12 inches. Duration 3 turns, range 24 inches.
That doesn't tell you anything. Doesn't tell you what.
I think it's a generic, hey, it makes them slow. That's
Haste?
the opposite of haste.
Haste is exactly the opposite of the slow spell in effect, but otherwise, like, I mean, I'll just say that they attack every other round.
Okay, because I have
Next,
haste.
I was saying, haste gives like an extra attack, but we don't have haste, I think, is an available thing.
I've got
Yeah.
haste as a spell. I can.
Oh, you do?
And so it's an area, so I could cast it on us before we go in.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So.
Yeah, it is an area effect spell. That's great. So let's if you leave the area, it doesn't necessarily follow. Does it follow you or not?
Do we clear out all of the levels? Is it worth exploring them some more?
I'll call it this: when you cast haste and when you cast slow, the range, the area of effect, all that is an instant consideration. So things are either hasted or slowed or not.
Okay.
And then the area of effect doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, so
You can
if
run-
you're
you
in
can
that
go
area, you
when
get
it goes
affected by.
down. Yeah.
Okay, so essentially, in that. Okay, that's good. Nope, that's good.
No, you don't need to worry if it's following you or not.
Okay,
or
good. So
what if
we
the
can
bad
use that.
guys enter your haste area? Like,
Right,
you know,
that's what it was like. I could cast slow on the group, and then we go to fight them, and then I was like, oh, that stinks. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And everybody's like normal.
Yeah, cast it over there on them when you
Okay.
open the door. All right, let's dig in. So the king comes over to give you guys an encouraging speech. He says to you all, I know you've all suffered greatly, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done already. And I know you're nearing the end, and I've mostly lost hope that my daughter's still alive. But if she is, my kingdom is yours. If you bring her back to me alive. If not, please just bring back her body. And if she's been turned into one of those horrific creatures, well, don't bring back her head, but you know what to do.
So bring back her body, but not her head.
Stop. Let us handle this.
You just
It's
shove them to
very
the back of the party.
Can I see the corner of the screen where your notebook is? Oh, actually, no, I need to do it over here. So I rolled as you guys are wandering your way back up to the 5th floor, you guys run into something on the 3rd floor. Wilderness, wandering monsters. I want.
Well, we took down a bullrog.
Yeah, we had a lot more people.
Yeah.
And fodder.
All right, so
Do we,
actually, I'm gonna roll for what level they.
I mean, do we want hirelings? We can have hirelings.
Level 1.
No.
No.
I'm gonna call it this. Okay, so let's do this. Be some fun. Do that. One dice roll. Go. Okay. All right, going to computers. Shit, my shift. Remember when I spilled wine in my computer?
Yeah.
Shift is
Messed
stuck,
up.
and I can't
no.
Okay, I got it unstuck. All right, so down on the level 1. The moment you guys open the door, there's a wight standing there, ready for you, hand outreached. Let's set up your guys' characters. So we have no Dragul today. We have no Bosha today. Where's Jet? Are you on or off, or Lynn? Are you on or off, Jet?
Off. I'll say off.
Okay.
And I'm invisible. I'm invisible.
So this is your new character.
That's Tobias. Yeah.
Tobias. Gordrick. Does anyone have NPCs with them?
No, Warple Bunny is the only remaining one, unless you.
Well, I mean, we were just at the town. We could get more.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
Will it be possible?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I will. If possible, then I would like to recruit a wizard.
hireling.
Let's do it this way. I think there's, without digging into the rules right now, so just keep things going.
Okay.
There's a time and a cost associated with getting an NPC.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call it a delayed reaction. If
Got it.
you guys say that you're getting NPCs, they show up next session.
Yes, I'll say yes because I need people to be my guards.
Okay. So make notes of who you guys
I'm a frail old person.
are hiring. And let's. Ash, can you or Charles, can you find me a white mini? It's going to be the very bottom right.
Which one?
White.
White.
WIGHT.
I forget what the white's.
The most bottom right. It's all
Right
alphabetical.
Right there. Yeah,
The
it's the
whites
same
were the
mostly.
ones that.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, actually, how many are there?
This isn't the right
We need a number up here.
Oh, we don't need too many. Whites are nasty. I need to. I don't have how many spells.
Number of
I
wandering
know, I
monsters.
don't have it written down.
Prepare for you.
The level beneath the surface roughly corresponds with the level of the monster. The number of the monsters will be based on a single creature modified by
2,
type.
2, 1, 1.
Orcs, like, will be in
You're a bishop.
groups. The number will
I
the number of
think
the bench in the party.
I'm 6th level.
4, 6, twice as many.
Yeah, you're a bishop. 25,000.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Exercise discretion, exact determination.
I have spells again.
Okay. Alright,
I have
let's.
to upgrade my binder.
Oh. What is his lycanthropy status?
Does he get bit
He got bit, right?
pretty hard?
Yes.
Because I do have remove curse and cure disease now.
Did you cast it on him?
I would have over our break. I don't want to have them wasted.
You cured it.
Excellent.
Yeah. It worked. You're no longer a werewolf. You caught it early. Okay, number appearing. Should we do that?
Don't do that now.
Please be gentle.
I just noticed this thing up there today. If he smiled, it's too late.
Yeah.
I'm grinning
Or
right
laughs, it is too late.
now. How many white minis do I have?
Oh no.
No more than 3.
I'm gonna call it 4. You guys, there are 4 whites right in the door.
How many more do you need?
3 more.
3 more.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
No.
How do you guys want to be stacked up?
As far away as possible.
We're literally right
Who's
in the
who's opening the door?
Tank boy.
Yeah.
Are you opening the door? Oh, jeez.
I'll stand up there with him though.
Okay.
So are these two
Gordrick
with
in the
us?
back. What do you want to be,
No.
Lynn? No.
Well,
I didn't see
currently
that one last
invisible.
week.
Currently invisible. Okay.
I think that's the one Red usually uses.
Yeah, that's Red's character.
I have no idea who Tyler is.
So what I kind of want to do is I want to, when the door opens and we see those, get behind them. Because I'm invisible.
Okay. Good luck.
Turn undead.
Wait, she's gonna do that.
Yeah. What level are you?
Not gonna
I'm
be behind
6th
them.
level now.
Do I have the turn on dead? tables
I will
handy?
stay.
Do
by the
you
door.
have the turn undead tables handy?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I trust the wonderful men who typically sit beside me. I'm very feminine in that direction.
I love you.
Okay.
I love you too.
I just have to figure out which page it's on.
And I'm trying to remember if it got upgraded.
The quick
There you go, DJ.
stat chart that I've handed you guys all should have that on it.
All right. You said it's a white.
Uh-huh.
I am now a bishop.
Yeah, they give you
What
that,
does T?
Yeah, that's
Monster
what I was about
turn
to ask.
array
I think
up
you were
to
trying
2
to. I
dice
don't know where
in
it went
number.
though.
Yep. So you
Not
turned
saying
whites
it.
up to 2 dice.
So you guys have fought whites before.
Correct. Well, we don't want you to touch
They're the ones that drain levels.
Yes.
I just turned 12 whites.
Wow.
I turned 12 whites.
So there's
Okay.
no. There's not even a resistance.
No, they
anymore.
don't even have resistance anymore.
Oh,
they are just
dang.
straight up turn up to 2 dice and level. I rolled double 6s.
Wow.
Oh, hell no! Get back, the fiends!
Awesome.
Constitution?
Let me see the chart. Is
See, there's a roll number when you're a certain level,
I think
but
your
after that,
constitution just
it's
has
just
to be
auto turn.
at a certain.
T
Oh,
is roll 2
plus
dice. I rolled
Constitution
double
bonus.
6s.
Okay, got it. Which is.
I think that only makes them run away from you, though.
unless- Okay.
No,
the-
I mean,
the
well-
Constitution or 15 is.
Don't
plus
argue with them. We turn them. It's done.
That was
All
a
right,
lot
for
against 4.
XP.
That's 3 turns per each.
Well, here's the thing: is there is dispel, dissolve, which means turn doesn't get rid of.
All right.
They run away.
So
240 XP a person.
Okay.
They all.
201.
240.
240. Good job, Emily. Quickest fight we've had so far. All right, you guys are back to level 5. Same marching order.
Yes.
Yes. That was kind of hilarious.
That was wonderful,
Awesome.
in my opinion.
Give us a little bit of experience points.
Yeah.
She was like, no, I don't want to deal with this today. Thank you.
Please.
Y'all used to be
Do you know
scary.
who I am? And like whip out the holy. It's like the holy symbol, like an FBI badge. Whoosh.
Don't you know who I think I am?
Oh, there it is.
Y'all used to be scary.
Away with you, demons.
Okay. Where do you guys want to start out? You guys want to? Well, let's just begin.
Okay, so I want to start at the office.
Okay.
Back down
Oh
below.
yeah, we never did like explore the office really.
So I want to see what's in the
I've checked. Yeah, I've zoomed right
accounting
over.
office is gonna have petty cash in it.
That's right.
The 5th level office or
Yeah,
the 6th
this
level
one.
office?
This is the one where the Balrog was supposed to be.
Do we
Okay,
even know
yeah.
that they deal with? I mean, they have treasure everywhere, but for all we know, it's just
Curiosity,
simply.
DJ.
Uh-huh.
Would her turn undead have an effect on my body?
I wasn't aiming at you.
Well, she didn't turn you, but she could.
That's what I was thinking.
Good,
piss
good
her
to
off.
know.
And you do not like the mace that I carry.
Is it plus versus undead?
Yes, you said
Yeah.
it was disruption
Mhm.
+1 versus undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mace of doesn't it like fucking just kill him or some crazy shit or?
I don't think so. You said it was just +1 versus undead.
Okay.
So,
Well, there's
But he
the
doesn't
disruption.
I don't know what that does. He
Let me-
said
I'll,
mace of disruption +1 versus undead. I don't.
So we'll say when
That's
you
all you
guys
said.
got back to town,
We'll see
you
more
had
of
it
these ones
examined,
before.
your Balrog
See one of
mace.
these,
Yeah.
Imagine
So
dropped
let me
on the floor
read.
somewhere.
To you.
I thought
what it is.
disruption impeded a mana casting or something, or stopped
I
the
don't
spell.
Disruption definitely sounds cooler than just +1
Yeah,
versus.
definitely.
I'm not hitting it with that, please.
So this is not.
Do it.
in-
Do
You
it.
make me angry.
Just do a search.
There we go.
I'm always angry.
This is gonna be a Greyhawk, I think.
Oh, thought I lost a die, but I didn't.
Mace of Disruption. Alright. A mace which appears to be
Oh,
nothing more than a +1 mace. Which strikes any undead creature. Some shit goes down.
Do I get to know which it goes down?
Oh, it's a
Not
surprise.
after you do it. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't volunteer. I don't volunteer you. It's okay.
I'm glad it didn't hit me. When
Oh,
the
and
bottle
I
had
am
it.
definitely exploring the crap out of the office. Lynn wants to find cool
Well,
stuff.
we got the whole hallway behind
we-
here.
There's office
When
doors.
we get there.
I say let's work our way left first.
Well,
I don't know if Lynn would follow.
I really just want to get to that. I want to get to the office first and
Yeah.
like, get all the good stuff out of it.
Yeah.
We don't know which door is the office.
If Lynn went that way, would you go with?
Oh, well.
Yes, because we don't want her
No,
snagging all the
because I
stuff by
can't see
herself.
you.
Love, this is the accounting
is true.
door. This is what's behind that
Oh!
door. We don't
Yeah.
know where his
Yeah.
office
I'm
actually
sorry,
is.
I was confused.
Would you guys be okay with yelling, asking for?
No.
No.
No. We're gonna attract more monsters than we want to deal with.
And I tried to convince that Spectre last time to
Yeah.
tell me where it was. This was as far as he was willing to tell me.
Alright, well, guess I'm just.
Oh, but perhaps
Hanging
you
out
could
in
say
the middle.
something like, "Mail
I
call,
didn't understand.
Rodney."
Are you okay?
All right.
My listening ears are broken. I need chocolate.
Later, we have some. All right, what do you guys do? The
Uh,
doors are closed. There's frosted windows.
Frosted.
Yeah.
Frost- Okay.
Like a he's
says-
important.
okay,
He gets
It
frosted.
says accounting over the top of it.
So, quick
Oh.
question: what are we looking for?
The office.
Everything.
I'm gonna have
awesome.
my documents in hand. You want me to roll a
Anything cool.
Anything
That
cool?
hour later.
Okay.
No,
No.
that's something I'm gonna roll.
Okay. So, first thing we can do is just give a good examination of the hall. See if there's anything that stands out.
Indicative.
I'm
So
going
let's
through
open
the doors.
first.
Yeah.
He opened them.
I'm going through the doors, papers in hand.
Papers in hand.
Doors are first. You saying anything?
Is there anything special for me to see? Or
There's this part of the castle is carpeted.
Oh.
There's acoustic foam on the ceiling.
Lots of yelling happens.
No
There's
kidding.
Okay.
there's some paintings down the wall that look they're a little pastel colored and sort of generic
Alright.
looking.
Well, it's because I'm
I'm going to
invisible.
inspect the painting.
I'm just gonna see if I see anything because I'm invisible.
Sure. The paintings.
I don't see any monsters. You guys can come in, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going.
The paintings are very peculiar. You see no strokes whatsoever on them. Like you don't know what kind of inks could have done such a thing, but there's normally like you can see a
Brush
little.
strokes.
Yeah.
So they're more like photographs than paintings.
Okay,
Lynn's your
Photographs.
character name, right?
Yes.
Hey, Lynn, where are you? Can I get you here for a second?
I don't want to.
Do you mind gathering the paintings? I imagine you capable of retrieving things like that without necessarily destroying them. I want to inspect them later when we have time.
You touch them first.
Okay, I'm going to touch a painting.
Just in case there's
You
traps
touch
on.
There is a glass over it. It's got a frame, but as you touch it, it's a little like warbly. It's strange. It like has a flex to it.
This is weird.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
I don't want to get sucked into a
Push
painting.
something
Right? That's what I was thinking. It's like,
What?
another
Okay.
world.
There's a recession here, and there's some like beige tan colored, about yay high, about this big, about this deep, some like box shaped thing with some like intricate detail on it, but you don't know what it is.
Are there any tags or anything on the paintings? Something that would say this is
What the
such a
painting is
person?
Labels, basically.
Labels?
No, there are not. Right here, something is mounted to the wall, and it's got a bunch of slots in it, and there's little pieces of.
This is where the people clock in.
There's little cards that are sitting in some of the slots.
I'm going to take a couple of cards, rearrange some other ones, and punch 2 of them. And put it all back.
I mean, no, I'm not wrong. That's what it looked like. That looked like what he was
Pure
describing.
chaos.
This is where we clock in.
It's the clock in machine, so clock everybody out. So when they start fighting, is you're not getting paid for this.
Then we'll all leave because they're not getting paid.
Actually, that could be a good idea. I mean, it could help us pass as if we were.
Anyways.
As if we work here,
Oh,
yeah.
exactly.
Are there directional signs for this? Says this way for that, and this way for this?
With one exception, if we find Sylvester Paul's, I'll leave his alone.
Okay, first thing,
This
can I pick one of the cards and read it?
You can. It's in a. What languages do you know?
Did they update the languages yet? Because last I knew, it was still just chaotic.
I speak chaotic.
No, there's more languages. Like
Every race has its own
It
language.
was a lot.
yeah, there's your alignment language. There's your racial language.
So I can read most languages as a thief.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You have like a percentage chance. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's 80% is what it says, but it also just said in the description for each most languages.
Okay. Between the lot of you, you're able to suss out that, especially you could tell there's someone's name on it, and there's like some diagrams, some sort of strange runic columns and rows.
I'm telling you, this is where they clock in.
Okay.
Can't
I still
decipher
think we should
infernal
try to
bureaucracy
pull one of
language.
the paintings and keep it.
What?
I said I still think we should pull one of the paintings and keep it for later, for inspection.
You get to pull it off the wall.
There's another script above it that's been like pinned to the wall.
Okay.
I'm channeling Dragul. I want to open a door.
Right?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's lots of doors.
I know.
Sure.
Alright.
Do you guys want to examine other doors or try and go
We'll
through?
come
like-
back to these.
Amelie getting bored must open door.
Do you open that door?
Yes.
And
And she says it like that.
We gotta have a little bit of juggle here.
Just leave it.
Yeah, we gotta
I
just
want to play with
get
it.
going.
Okay, you open the door, and in here, you find. Let me look it up.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh
He's
dear.
going to the other room.
Oh dear
Oh.
God.
He knew this was coming.
Wait. What's in the other room?
In the very least,
Oh.
I'm gonna need help because I'm
the
gonna
other
put it in
models.
my bag.
I
It's
mean,
gonna turn any metal into gold.
what does he
into
have
lead,
in
but
there
I
that
don't
he doesn't
care.
have in
The
here?
paintings itself.
Oh,
shouldn't
you
be
just want
metal.
the metal.
I don't know.
I just want the paintings. I don't care
Oh.
about the metal. So if it turns to lead,
Oh
whatever.
my god.
I want the paintings so I
I
can
mean,
inspect
he's
them
got
later.
giants in here.
They could possibly give us a gold value.
And dragons and.
And if they give us a
Who
gold
knows
value,
what's
we
in
get more
I don't want to
experience.
be
It might
teleported to
it
crazy
might be-
places.
He keeps.
No, but we're not
putting
going
things
through
in
the
there, though,
paintings. We're just pulling them off the wall.
Oh, but also, well, you didn't touch it though. He said it was glass, so you haven't
Okay.
actually touched the painting yet.
No, I did. Has a little bit of leeway.
Alright.
I'm going to the bathroom. Why don't you give me a bowl?
Because you're gonna bring me popcorn back.
When you come back.
I love you.
Oh, no.
Bats!
No.
Bats!
Bats! 10 giant guard bats!
God.
Right.
Ah. It's the ruse.
Okay. Let's hope.
Zoom us in a little bit. What?
I mean,
Oops, I didn't
out
mean to do
so that we can.
Are they undead bats?
You're not sure.
Be gone, foul beasts!
It's
Does it work?
You turn them?
Yes. Oh, thank you.
It's the internal gophers. They go get papers and bring them back.
Right?
Okay.
And they just like cascade. At the moment you open the door, they just go streaming out and into the hallway, and they're just kind of everywhere surrounding you guys now within an instant.
He didn't get us last time, so now he wants to get us. He said, "Y'all ain't getting away this time."
All right, who's our caller today?
I'm gonna be caller.
Okay, roll for initiative.
I'll get it free.
2, you guys get to decide.
Okay.
I say.
Are they
move
attacking
second.
us or?
What?
Yeah.
They're
That way we
attacking
can see
us.
where they-
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I think that means they get to attack first.
they do, but we can make sure that we're in firing range instead of.
Okay. Yeah.
Although-
You want to wait for the other two to come back?
I'm gonna. Okay.
We're gonna wait for the other two
Okay.
to come back because we
Okay.
still have to decide if we're gonna do movement first or movement second.
Yeah.
Because if we move first, we get to attack first. Vice
But
versa.
they will fly up on
Well,
us.
if we move first, we can get
So,
an advantage. But
Are they flying closer to
No.
the ceiling? Are they out of range from swords and stuff? DJ?
sorry.
You know, it's a flurry. They're flying around, and as they are beginning to attack, they're coming within melee range. Yeah, they
Okay,
need, they
so
need to
we're,
bite you.
we're trying to decide if we want to move first or second. What y'all think?
Eyes have got me popcorn.
Second.
So if we go second, they'll get to attack first.
Yes, but we can be out of range from them.
That's the goal. Yeah. Let them move. Then we can back out.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
Chips and salsa.
So
Until they
so
turn to
there's
vampires.
nothing left in the room, right?
Well, there's no
They
critters
both-
left in the room.
That's what.
There's some bat guano.
Could you
apologies,
possibly put markings up of where all the paintings are?
Sure.
My apologies. Can I grab a Coke?
Yeah. Make
That's
yourself
what
at
they're
home,
for.
Charles. Anything.
Exactly.
Me casa
I have
a
magic missile.
Su casa.
And I cast one for 3 of them now.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys will throw that.
That's pretty
Okay.
much.
Bats move first.
Am I short one bat? No, there's the
We're good.
bats.
We don't need another one. That's
You get,
plenty.
That's 10
you get
bats.
10 bats.
You get 10.
Amelie has a little pet.
Okay.
I want chips and salsa too.
Oh,
You can share some. Man.
you could
I don't know.
try
I
and
guess so.
see if you can get a new pet.
I like the pace. I'm gonna get pace. Yeah.
Can you charm a bat?
Do what?
Can she charm a bat? I mean, she
No.
No.
Charm is
Oh.
humanoid.
Oh,
Or a humanoid monster.
But the thing is we've tamed
There is-
other animals in.
There is such a thing as a like animal control though. Like
Yeah,
there's potions.
can
but
we-
we don't have one.
can you try and tame?
I don't think any of us have the ability. We've tamed, but not with spells. Just with generic. Hey,
Yeah,
he
we-
let us have pets.
I mean, if
Basically.
somebody
We roleplay.
there's a druid and a ranger, but we've never had the stats to see anybody do it.
Yeah.
My next
and then
character does,
I don't
but-
get. I'm not able to do spells until next session because it was from today's
Oh,
magazine
You
thing.
get to use your
with
feminine
animals.
wiles on everything.
Next week. I don't
You
know.
have speak with
I don't
animals.
know
I
how
have
much
speak
that
with
would help
animals.
with bats.
Yeah, she can talk to the bats.
I have speak with animals. It's a second level spell.
sorry, one
Okay.
more time.
They could possibly be
This could be very
vampire
funny.
bats, though. So
This
I
could
don't
be
know
very
how much
funny.
that's
You
gonna
find out
help.
what in the world they actually want.
Vampire bats will still be animals. And then I always have my multilingual classification
I also
when I
technically
possess
have
one.
speak with dead.
No, I'll let you guys push them in. I'll possess one and fly through a painting.
Oh, you got to speak with. Man, if you had the earlier when we found that room full of the dead dwarven children,
Yeah, I didn't have it then.
that would have been neat.
As a third level spell.
Wait, dead dwarven children.
Yeah, we had a room where we found a whole bunch of their bodies.
I remember that, but that had nothing to do with animals.
No, she
I have
said
speak
she,
with dead
she has
also.
speak with
I
dead.
just got that.
Well, everyone's been speaking with the dead since I actually became dead.
You're
So,
undead.
do we want to try and because I have like water skins full of blood and a vial full of blood.
Nah,
do we
not
wanna,
worth it.
Do we want to see what it will do? Is what I'm asking because they're vampire bats. That's what we're guessing.
I'll leave that up to you.
And if we could distract him like that, we could
Okay,
throw the
now
blood
I
in that
want
room,
chips and
distract
salsa
him,
too.
get him back to go in the room,
I am
and
not
shut the
quite-
door.
There.
Are you good?
I'm a big girl. I'm sorry.
We'll work on that.
So I think I'm gonna try and do a trail.
Well, one thing
Alright.
is that we can't set them on fire.
I'm gonna leave my body up to you guys, and I'll possess a bat to fly through a painting.
What?
No. Let's throw the blood. See if it'll hit one of the paintings and we'll follow it. We were trying to find if they're a portal.
Yeah,
Let's,
we can do that too. Yeah. That's what we're guessing. We don't know for sure though.
Make sure you like
you can throw
open
it
the
right
cap or something, so that way they smell it. So that way, if it does go
Go
through
right
the
above
portal
the
and
painting and
disappear.
it drips down.
Ooh.
But yeah, let's do it.
He's
Not
probably
that
gonna
we're
make me roll
metagaming.
for it.
We have to play smart. We don't have Dragul.
I got freaking 10 hit points now. I'm used to having like 30 something. I have 10. So
Oh, because you didn't heal up that like.
no, like that's all I had.
So I think we're all in agreement that we're gonna go
like that you
second.
that was
DJ.
it. Yeah.
Total. What's
I
that?
think we're all in agreement that we're gonna go second.
Okay.
I guess it's snack time.
Mm-hmm. And you're invisible?
Yes. I'm invisible.
But can they? Do you make sound?
Yeah.
No, I do not. I got a cloak. I got boots that make it to where I don't, and a cloak that make it to where I'm silent. That's why I picked that. Because y'all kept saying, they could hear you, even though I'm like the size of a fly.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah, but
Nope, can't hear me.
We can still hear flies.
I'm trying to think if like their special bat echolocation stuff is it like,
Yeah, that's fair.
but because you have the cloak on, it gives you extra stealthiness.
Well, invisibility, and then the cloak makes me near invisible, and then the boots make me silent. That's how it works.
Are you flying or not?
That's what I was gonna ask. If you're using your wings,
Yes, I'm flying.
Okay. We're surrounded.
But now we get to move.
okay.
Right?
Okay, there's two on all of you except for
so-
Gorgeous Clamp.
Okay, so where are all the portraits? Are they like along this wall?
Yeah, let me draw them.
I don't think he was expecting us to pay attention to the portraits.
I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm gonna kind of move as far as I can. We decided
TJ is an
each
experienced
space
DM.
was.
He knows any random thing that means nothing is gonna get to pay attention.
I haven't really
That's right.
counted spaces for like a while. It's spaces,
No, it means
right?
something. It means gold.
Squares
Gold
is how
means
many spaces we
experience.
can
There's
put.
a
Square
red
is
cup
one
on the
space.
table. Ooh, we need to pay attention to the red cup.
You forgot about something. It's solo.
I have
Elsa
full movement.
used to work for this, the Resnicks. They're like, I think on the top 500 richest people in the world, like, list. They're agriculture, like, family out of California. And the office had, like, a Picasso over the copier and shit. And I remember she was telling me, she told herself, like, she would never, like, take for granted that she's looking at these masterpiece paintings just around her office. And then after a while, she did. You like stop noticing them.
Is there a painting around here?
Oh shit! I put them on the wrong layer. Damn it! You can't see them. Let me convert
Yep.
that.
And I also moved the cat over there. That's where I want the cat to go, if it will obey. If Jet will obey.
Okay. Give me a 50-50. 4, 5, 6 on a d6.
On a d6.
She's an obedient kitty.
6.
Yep.
Kind of just a.
Good roll. I mean, first.
Maybe do a distraction.
First roll.
You're gonna do what we planned, right?
Let's just say we had this in the middle of everything. We were yelling at each other. You do this! You do that! Ah!
Okay. Any
Okay,
other
so I
movement?
guess I will go to this one then.
Okay. What are you doing with it?
Well, we're in movement, so I'll let you know when we get to that stage.
Okay.
Fair enough.
How far can the kitty go? It was all the way over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I? I'm not sure if this is done in the movement phase, but can I try to? How high are they flying?
They're kind of going up and down from into and out of melee range.
Can I try and climb onto one?
That would be probably in the action phase.
Okay.
Well, no. Well, I think it's movement applicable.
Okay.
Let's do this. Roll under your dexterity number.
Yeah.
What kind of die?
On D20.
Hi. Protect me.
11,
I'm
What's
surprised
your
your
dex?
new wizard
Huh?
didn't come in
What's your
here to
dex?
get protected.
16.
Yeah, you're able to jump onto one, and it can't sustain your weight with all the plate mail.
So you
and
pull it
everything.
down.
You just bring it down to the ground, and now it's like it's trying to claw and bite you.
Oh, you
That's
know, I
good.
probably was too far. Can we say I was at this one, DJ?
Sure.
Too far.
All right, any other movement?
Nope, we all.
The rest of us moved into the room.
All right, magic phase. All right, spells.
Possession.
Yeah. Possession.
I'll do the one that's just to the side of the open door.
Okay.
Because I don't think any of us closed it.
You're now a bat.
Second level.
Very
spell.
strange sensation.
Speak with animals.
Okay.
Hey, why are you bothering us?
You haven't paid your taxes yet. Pony up.
Flips him a gold.
He eats it.
Go away.
Oh, that's not nearly enough. Let me see. Let me go get your forms real quick.
Vampire bat.
And he flies down and starts like kind of banging into this door.
No, we don't want it to open another door.
Oops.
No, but that is telling us where we want to go.
Not necessarily.
It could be another room of bats.
Your name, please.
Was there,
It was on the gold. I put my name on all my gold, so it comes back.
was it there a list of names on the things up here?
Flies back over. Throw me another one.
Was it there a list of names when we came here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
right here.
Okay, so
There's some names.
one of those names.
Yeah, throws out one of those names.
Because I'm completely going with that's the clock in spot.
Oh, your name's Jeff too.
Jeff is a very common name.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, I'll go get your paperwork. Last name?
What are
Bezos?
last names?
Paul.
I don't know.
Bezos?
Jeff.
Your family name?
Jeffson.
Jeff Jefferson.
Jeff.
A noble name indeed. He's like banging the door and it starts to open.
You're Jeff, son of Jeff. Probably son of Jeff.
Probably.
Was that door
Jeff
completely
Jefferson.
sealed or was it like
It was-
partially open?
It was closed.
But now
Someone
it's
on the inside is
it
opening
is.
up.
Oh, okay.
Range.
Okay. I want to throw
Okay.
some blood. This portrait.
So the
Well,
blood
you're safe
what?
for this round.
Oh, some blood at the portrait.
You're
Kind of
safe
like
for
up
this
towards
round.
the
I'm
top.
gonna throw a knife.
So it'll kind of
Drip down.
drip down. Yeah.
Okay.
we,
All over
the
it.
goal
Just
is to
bloody.
try and get the bats to go towards that. Do you want me to roll for it or that's it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's point blank. You're
Okay.
good.
Alright. So there is blood on that portrait.
I'm behind the wall.
Okay. And you hear some movement from inside the door just behind you.
Oh no. Oh, don't let it die.
What did you do?
I threw blood at the portrait.
Probably gonna be
God.
charged with vandalism.
All right. Melee.
Okay. I
Or,
want
no,
to
more
throw a
range.
knife.
Okay. This guy?
The bat.
Okay. It'll work.
Are the bats first or are we first?
Wait,
Or melee?
why are we fighting
The
since...
The bats
Oh,
move
that's right.
first. Yeah, the bats move first.
We chose to go second.
Yeah, we'll have the bat stack. So, let me get their stat logs.
I know.
Yeah. Well, the bats don't have any
Hands
rings.
up, E.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna play.
They should have moved before the magic go. Yeah.
Huh?
They did move.
Alright.
And then we moved.
And then
And then
we
we
did
magic.
magic range and now we're in melee.
Okay, so
So
they
the
do
bats
magic,
can't
we do
move,
magic.
so I should be safe where I'm at. If I'm visible.
Question is, do they have magic or ranged attacks?
That's a good question.
Man, it makes it worse that none of these monsters are in alphabetical order, so we gotta like scan the whole list to find anything at any moment. Okay. There isn't a specific stat for this, so we will extrapolate. Okay, got that. Okay. Okay. Moment. Okay. We'll call them that. Okay. Got it. What's your armor class?
My armor class is -1.
-1. Bitchin'.
I don't think they can touch.
He's trying to bite into your armor, and it's just like, haha. Whatever.
Especially since we're all like +1 now in our armor class.
Yep.
That tickles.
It looks like none of you are in melee range, so.
I'm basically on top of him.
Yeah, you can attack back.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna grab my axe and try and put it through its head.
All right. Give me a roll. And you're level 5, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
What's your weapon?
Hand axe.
Is it a
+1.
+1?
+1.
+1 axe?
Yeah.
Or
I don't
is it your hand axe?
Yeah, my hand
Okay.
axe.
I don't know if there's any
Your
pluses.
sword
other
does more
pluses now.
damage.
Huh?
Your sword does more damage.
Well, okay, fine. Can I switch or do I have to roll again?
Yeah, no, you could
You were
choose
using-
Let's
weapon
just
you're
say you
rolling.
attack with your.
That doesn't affect the roll, really. D8 damage unless expertise is at play.
Oh, D8.
It should be.
So what does that change his to D10? I think.
It goes up one dice size.
Yeah, D10 damage.
D10 damage. D10
What
damage.
is this
Okay,
expertise
that'll
thing?
be.
This was Dragon Magazine number 2.
It works on fighters and thieves. Clerics don't get it.
This
First
one
time,
here?
because we suck. We
Um,
keep y'all
D10.
alive.
And I'm not
I can't
using
see
it.
what
I
that
chose to
No,
do
that's a D8.
to be able to attack
Dual
with.
wield.
Yeah.
This.
So clerics don't get anything.
I can't see what you're holding.
I'm
Which,
kind of playing kind of like a
Oh, yeah, here, this
thief
one.
kind
It
of
looks like
rogue-ish class.
no, this is a. This is a D10.
It looks like a 10.
10?
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the one I rolled. Then.
Yeah, no good for cleric.
I suck.
6.
Spiders or thieves.
And it's a +1 sword.
Yeah, plus 1 sword.
So that would be.
So you jump into the air. You grab this thing like you're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking ride it, and then you just kind of land on the thing, shing, pull out your sword, and like just penetrate its body, pull it out, and it's dead.
Excellent.
Okay.
T-Cat says Irk, and then looks like a little rat.
What's up,
No, that's a
T-Cattle?
cat.
That's a cat.
Yeah. I've been pronouncing it IT cattle the whole time, and I think it's just bars around T-Cat.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, T-Cat. I'll get it right now. All
Okay. What now?
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I wanted
one
to
down.
throw a dagger.
You want to throw?
Yeah. So what is
Oh.
the hit for that?
We should have done that during
Yeah.
missile, but yeah, just roll to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
But I do watch where my knife went because I don't have very many.
Okay.
You want some lead ones?
Next round,
have
I have
all
lead
the
poisoning in
movement.
15 years.
movement.
Bats move first.
What's that?
Bats move first.
That
That's
one
the one I'm
is-
currently possessing.
Okay.
How are
So
you gonna hold up fingers?
I'm not.
He's not, which is why
Bunch
he just
of
got a
them
dagger thrown at him.
are gonna chase
So
you.
the
Yeah, literally
blood
just
on the
attacked me.
portrait is not attracting them at all.
The bunny would have killed you by now.
And because you're flying, you're gonna get a little extra action.
So it appears the blood is not attracting them at all.
No. You moved.
Good.
You moved him
Oh,
again.
sorry. And this one has gone into this room.
Where are the little ring things you have?
Condition rings?
Yeah, the rings were.
You want invisibility?
Well, after his.
Alright.
So we know which one's his.
Yeah, possessed. Good. No. Yeah, I've never used these before.
Yeah, I can. If you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm yoinking out of this room.
These are different than the.
Yeah, I've got
Other
two.
one.
I've got two different kinds. There's other ones
So
over
does,
down here.
does Jet have an attack?
There's not one in here for.
Flying bite. Do you want to check the other one? It's down.
You want to go in this room?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow
There.
that bat into that room.
Is it this one?
Okay, so possessed
Okay.
bat flew
This
in.
one?
Yeah.
These are fancy. I like these.
So you go into the room too?
Yes.
Okay. I shall reveal.
Oh boy.
Those are fancy.
It's the room
No,
of
no,
filing
these are the
cabinet.
fancy ones.
Those are the clear ones.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where
Inside
do I
this
get
room.
I'm looking for a. There's not a possessed one in that.
Well, pick something and we'll know.
This
what
one's
it
got
is.
damn everything.
Flying
This
or-
one's invisible. Invisibility. This
Dang.
one's for invisible.
Charm
Is it-
could work for possessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
yeah.
charm.
Yeah.
Here. Whoops.
Sorry.
There,
Okay.
charmed.
Nice.
In this room, you see a couple of coffins. Do I have coffins? Why don't I have coffins? I need coffins.
We still in
I'll get
movement
coffins for next
phase?
time.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two coffins, one on each side of the room.
Got benches.
There's two desks. Yeah, let's put up benches.
Yeah, the benches. Those
For
will work.
coffins.
There you go. There's some
Oh, there's
coffins.
coffins. Oh.
Yeah. Coffin over here. Coffin
You
over
set
here.
the coffins on fire, guys.
And the
We
bat
tried that once.
that went inside.
Did you? Coffin?
Is-
Actual coffins? This is the first time I've seen coffins.
Mummies.
Oh yeah, the
'cause
mummies
they were
were
worth
in
a
coffins.
ton of money.
What, the coffins?
The coffins were, yes. They were
Yeah,
covered in gold.
but here's the thing: the coffins are really important for the vampires,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I feel like setting them fire so that they don't have that to go back to.
So there's some paperwork on the table, and the bat is like, he's just like,
Making a mess of it.
just oh shit, I'm fucking up my
Original copies.
original 1974 copies.
Be careful with those. Those are valuable. Like,
No, they are.
literally.
They actually-
I'm gonna zoom
Um,
behind this bat.
yeah, and there's just kind of papers flying into the air, and he's kind of looking at them, and
That room needs to get burned.
So the idea is,
And you
floating
hear-
above it.
you hear, right, you're 17 gold behind on your taxes.
Do they hear that?
If I pay it, do you guys all go away?
Well, if you guys all get caught up with your taxes, we'll leave you alone.
16 gold?
I'm gonna start gathering
Oh.
papers.
DJ.
So all the papers flying around, I'm gonna fly around and start catching papers.
Do you want to make any? Oh, nice.
I'm not actually on it though. I just want to be floating.
Would you like to make a quarterly installment for the treasure that you have attained during this quarter?
You get a lot
So
of
you guys want to pay taxes?
How much in income do you declare?
Wait.
5 gold.
We're not employees. Why are they collecting income taxes on non-employees?
Do we get benefits?
Come here, Jeff.
And this is where you say, "Okay, Jeff."
Jeff says,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wait, what?
Jeff, the bat says meow.
Oh, I thought you said Jet, not
No,
Jeff.
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 Come here, Jeff. Come talk
No.
to me.
Yeah, Jeff flies back in here.
Excellent. He's my target.
You gonna fuck him up?
I'm done.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Cut my gold out of his tummy.
Okay. Is that the end of movement?
I'm gonna.
I think
I-
I would like
So
to
I'm
be-
floating, flying behind the bat, invisible.
Yeah, give me a
I think
give me
I
a
got one or
dex
two
roll
that
under
I'm
your dex
active
to
on, but
pull
I-
that off.
I think he's okay.
I wonder if the bat can open it up.
Well, I'm not on it though. I'm just
Seem to
flying.
defile the soil.
So is
right?
this more of like,
Huh?
did it
It
seem
depends
smooth
on the
kind of
Usually
thing?
soil.
type. It depends on the
I don't know,
type
just a-
of
just a
vampire
19.
history here.
Yeah, you got
You
it.
can just
Okay.
wallow
Wait,
up
no.
that
Because
dirt.
you gotta roll under your dex. So,
Well, that's definitely above my dex.
yeah.
I could try.
Yeah, surprisingly, you don't get up there. He's just kind of, you're able to trail him, but he's just moving around too fast.
I'm gonna try and be behind it the best I can.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
It's a dogfight with everything but the dogs.
All right. Is that it for movement?
I moved
Movement.
Jet behind the bat too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh goodness.
I was gonna try something.
Well, it's
Okay,
we're in
no, I'm
movement
fine.
phase.
Magic.
Not this time.
Missile.
No, I'm in close.
Okay.
Actually, you could reach a missile, couldn't
Uh,
you? Oh, you threw your only
Does
I've
dagger.
got one over.
That's
Well,
true.
I went over to where I dropped it and picked it up. So I've got
Okay.
another one.
does throwing something count as yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I'll-
range.
I'll try to
yes.
That's a
throw.
missile.
Okay.
I'm just out.
But you're in melee.
12. Oh.
Not exactly.
Not you, him.
No, you can shoot. You're in melee with this one, so you can't shoot.
Oh, didn't I kill him?
You killed this one, but there's another one.
Yeah, exactly. But I wanted to see if I could grab the body of this one and just throw it at him.
Okay.
So, I mean, would that be considered range?
We'll call
more-
that a
Body
melee.
Well, let's
call
pick
it
this
a
one
melee
up.
attack.
Range
Whack.
on
So
the
yeah, I
back.
don't know if 12 hits.
Okay, you're a wizard. You are
Is it a
level.
+1?
Level 5 is a +1.
So that's a 13.
13.
Okay, you're level 5 and it's a 13. Okay, these guys have 15.
So I gotta do 8.
Okay, so mages, magic users advance in steps in 5 level groups, i.e. 1 through. So you're the first column. So 13, his armor class. It's a hit.
Okay.
D4.
And that was a +1 dagger.
That is a
Yep.
3 damage.
Sticks right in it. And it screeches out. In
Nice.
pain.
It gets angry.
I'm gonna do something in range.
You want to do
The
range?
range phase.
Okay.
As you're trying to dogfight, you're tailing, you can take a shot.
No, I wanna since you threw gold and it caught it, I wanna see if throwing a gold ahead of it will distract it or what will it do?
Throw it towards the painting.
Oh, what?
Throw it towards the painting. See
Yeah,
if
I'm
it goes
gonna
in.
throw it towards the painting.
Okay. So you throw it like you're behind it.
I'm
It's
throwing
going
it
that-
towards the painting.
that
Sorry.
way.
Yeah, kind of to try and get it distracted that way.
Yeah, and you throw gold over its head towards this painting, and it goes in like it eats it,
Oh, now it's out of range though.
and then it turns around.
Oh,
Is that it? Any other range?
Okay, so this one's dead.
It's not dead.
No,
Dead?
oh, it's not dead.
No, it's
okay.
hurt, but not dead.
Okay.
Melee. Let's start with the bats. So one is going to attack
Yeah.
Charles, or what's your character's name again?
Darnan.
Darnan. Right. Misses.
Darnan the turtle.
It's gnawing on your plate mail, and like fangs aren't penetrating.
so
Jet is going to take a hit. Yeah.
oh no, I was just gonna say because the goal was to hit the painting with the gold and see if the bat would go through the painting.
He caught
So it
the
caught it
gold
before it hit the
before he
painting?
got to the
Okay.
painting.
Midair, yeah.
Oh,
A bat takes Jet in its maw,
Oh no!
and just in seconds, Jet is gone.
Aw.
Poor Jet. The
I'm
vampire
sad
got
for
eaten.
you.
The vampire got eaten by a bat.
The vampire cat got eaten by a bat.
That's very, very ironic.
All right.
Eat him whole?
Yeah.
Whole.
Hole.
Because it's a giant
It's
bat.
a giant bat.
It's a giant bat and a
But that
normal
means
sized
it
kitty.
could still be alive.
No, he's saying it's
Oh.
dead. Its HP points are out.
Okay, so Emily's gonna take 2. Gordrick's gonna take 3. So here's 2 at Emily. What's your armor class?
2.
2. And they are. So we need a miss. Miss. What's Gordrick's armor class?
So I have an AC 6 plus 2.
So AC 4.
Yes.
Okay, we need a.
At least it does.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
Alright.
You take 10 bat bites.
I
Damn.
don't know if I can fix
No.
him either. I don't know if healing works on
Think
him.
on a
took
healing
10
potion.
damage?
Healing potions.
From one bat?
10
That's
damage from
terrifying.
one
One bat
attack.
bite.
Oh, but you are currently, like your real body or the bat body? that you're possessed.
His
actual
Gordrick
body.
Actual body. Okay.
My undead body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gordrick, kill those things!
They're swarming him for some reason. Next. And over here, the lids to the coffin start to open.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
No.
I'm going to assume that it's not good.
I'm going to assume that y'all restocked with oil.
Holy water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that earlier. Everybody
Yeah.
can have up to 6 vials
We're
or
so burning that room.
potions. And that's what I said. We need to burn the coffins.
Okay. Let's see. Over to player attacks. We'll start over here this time. Emily.
Emily is beating the crap out of Jeff. Jeff pissed her off. She's done with Jeff.
Jeff. Not Jet.
Well,
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Huh?
I was saying
That's
Jeff,
an
not
18
Jet.
on the die.
Kill the one that ate Jet.
That's a hit.
I was just,
Well, that's
yeah,
the one I threw
I've
the
got
knife at. It's hit.
it. No,
No, this
This-
No,
one
sorry,
got
I
a
was
knife in
talking-
it.
this guy.
Tell me.
Roll for damage.
2 plus 3 is 5.
5. Okay. It sticks in it, and it like it takes. It's not dead, but it takes it down to the ground. It goes right into like where
It
the
breaks
shoulder like hits
wing.
the wing, and
Would you attack
it's
it with
made one of its wings
the
inoperable. And he kind of crashes down into you,
They're
and it's
not
like
dead. I'm not
it's
going to
kind of
mess
creepy,
with Balrogs.
and it's kind of flopping around on the floor, but trying to bite you still.
Jeff, you should have just gone away.
Now you should.
You have assaulted an officer of the state. You what? You'll be in trouble for this.
Oh, so will you. And just pats his little head.
And he's flopping around the ground. He's I want my $2.
What?
Over to Gordrick. Better off dead reference.
Am I able to attack that one that was in front of me? I don't know if I'm technically within melee range with it or not.
Well, are you...
Because
this
I was
one-
in there with the papers, gathering the papers
Hey.
up, and then the coffin started opening.
Hey, since you're in the room with all that,
But only the bat person of him is in the room with all of
yeah.
that.
But could you forge the documents say that we did pay taxes?
He hired a forger. He's not the forger.
Yeah.
I
And
know somehow these bats.
and you
know,
and you have
they
no
record
your
that the
character has
taxes
no
were
idea where
paid.
he's
This
at.
is true.
No, just simply grab whatever stamp is there.
Roll for
Paid,
bureaucratic
paid,
insight.
Paid stamp, paid stamp, paid.
Because they're
Now you need a stamp that says that.
Paid? Yeah, I'm getting one. Did you guys order Gordrick's body to do anything?
Yes, I told Gordrick he needed to kill these things.
Okay, Gordrick's body. What do you do?
Alright, Gordon's body will follow commands because that's what it's been designed to do.
We'll
Yep.
bankrupt the vampire economy.
And honestly, I don't know
No,
if you're
your
Gordrick or
taxes
not
are
right
paid.
Really,
You
no one does.
didn't hit diddly.
No, yeah, that's only a 6 to hit.
Okay. Is that it for the round?
Yes.
I'm not within range
Yeah.
to do melee.
I mean,
so yeah.
I'm
Yeah, we didn't
Oh,
do it
yeah.
yet. Okay.
I'm just gonna try and split him in half.
Darn it.
Wait, I thought you were swinging the bat at him. Are you swinging
Oh
the bat
yeah,
at
yeah.
him?
Yeah,
I'm
take
gonna
your
do
pick.
that. I'm gonna do that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna swing the bat at the bat.
All right, you pick the bat up off the ground. Give me a melee roll.
8.
It's unwieldy.
Yeah, like you grab it by like one of its wings, and and the other wing kind of extends, but it flops around, and like its aerodynamics start to like. Wasn't quite what I expected. I'll say you can
Okay.
do ranged attack. Sure. I mean you're in a ranged distance, and
Well, we already did range phase, so I was fine with just moving on to the next round.
I'll let you still.
Say thank you, sir.
No, but the thing is I want to remain invisible. I think it can
Okay.
sort of kind of
Yeah.
see me. As soon as I attack, then I lose the invisibility.
I
So
think
it's
they
like
can totally see you because you're flying with your wings. They can see you. There's no reason to hold.
But she's got an invisibility spell.
Do bats see?
no,
hear
they
it.
use echolocation. So
That's true.
invisibility's not doing.
Yeah, it's not
squat.
doing anything. So
We figured that out.
Oh,
at the
okay,
beginning of the
I
fight, yeah.
guess I will attack then, ranged. That's a 4, nothing.
Okay, next round.
Air.
Bat movement.
You look
It
tasty.
hones in on you. He comes over here. This one is still chomping down Jet. And 2 vampires emerge from the coffins.
Oh, bugger.
Hi.
Joseph,
Stall them.
are you collecting the reports?
Yes, I'm trying to. I think Jeff came in here earlier and messed up the order, so it's taking me a bit of time to go through.
Oh.
You might help me out?
Fucking Jeff.
What can you say?
I hear some commotion in the other room. Are the collectors collecting?
Yeah, that's what I left them to do.
Wonderful! I assume they've got everything in hand.
That's my understanding.
Do you need our assistance in any way?
Only if you're willing to help me reorganize these papers.
Of course, yes. Let's get them properly filed and collated, alphabetized,
Yes, alphabetized.
chronicalized. All right.
Organized.
So,
That's it for bat movement. What do you player movement?
Did the blood do anything to that painting?
It's dripping down it.
But nothing else is going on.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
The vampires over here. Ooh, I smell delicious blood out there.
Is-
I think
currently,
the bats
the
might
only
have dropped one of their meals.
Did someone refuse to pay up?
Seems so.
Player
Oh,
movement.
my
You might want.
I'm reading how my spell works. So
Oh,
just
okay.
so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna move. If I'm gonna try and move over here.
Otherwise,
Okay.
it's similar to a fireball.
I want to move, try and
Oh, yeah,
attempt to
you
move
got
behind it.
Okay.
Technically, I guess it could see me, but it can't see behind itself.
Right. Okay.
What dice am I rolling?
Can I do? No, I can't do.
Do you
split.
want to at
Never
least
mind.
back off from your bat?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I'm lining up a lightning bolt spell here.
Okay.
Well, yes,
Ooh.
I'm backing up at least. Hang on.
You have lightning bolt? Yeah.
Well, it says it acts like it acts like a fireball for damage, which matches my level, which is 5 dice. But I can't figure out which dice I'm rolling.
5 dice always means d6, unless specified. It's 5d6.
I gotta get right in front of his face to get him to line up, which is probably gonna kill me the next turn. So
How close do you have to be for the spell?
not close. It's got a 6 inches long, 3/4 inch wide, but it's everybody in front of that. But if I don't kill them, I'm dead, and they retaliate, then I'm dead. I only got 10 points.
Yeah, but.
But I mean, if you could back off away and do it as a ranged thing.
Well,
You're
I was gonna try to get that,
Mm,
and to get that, I got to be right here.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
In the
no.
corner.
that's a
of the door.
no. I'll back up over here.
Now
Into the
you
painting.
also want to remember he's saying the vampire smelled
But-
blood, and it might be from the vampire or the bat over here or the painting on the wall, which means they might come this way.
Hey,
Maybe.
Could he have retrieved his
Do-
dagger
do-
out of the
Sure.
bat when you were up
Okay.
there with him?
Yeah.
So you've got your dagger back. You can
Well, no.
go with it.
This one has the dagger in it.
I've
Yeah,
got 2.
Yes.
but when it
Yeah.
flew up to him, could he have retrieved it?
No.
I'm
If
just,
it's-
I'm
if
just
it's
saying
dead, it
going the other way against that wall might be.
There's no more doors down here.
do you,
I mean, it's a dead end, but I feel like anything that's going to
There
come
is a
out is going
pain
to come
down
this
at the
way.
do you have oil?
I do, but now that they're out of the coffin,
Yeah, but I mean,
You-
still you could.
So it's still a good idea to get rid of those coffins.
I know.
But I mean, I was just
That's
wondering
not the
if
priority
you could
right now, though,
Okay.
for sure.
toss the oil into the room, burn those. But at the same time,
Yeah.
if they escape, then it could. I mean,
I'm trying
just-
to be inconspicuous at the moment.
I mean, at the moment he
I'm
has them.
Okay.
He has them.
Any other player movement?
Well,
All right. Magic. All right.
Yeah.
Missile. Let's go this way this time. So
Okay. So
you're in melee functionally.
I still want to. I would want to see if I could do
The
another
bat's
piece of gold,
moving?
but not. I want to keep the bat within melee
the bat's
range,
move first.
if possible.
So you like bling, flip one over
Kind of keep its focus
in front.
forward, so
Okay.
it doesn't turn around behind me or behind it. So yeah.
Okay.
You're basically flipping it right above its head.
Yeah.
Darnan?
Kind of.
Uh,
I want it to continue looking forward and not turn around.
Not sure. I mean, I have 3 options. Not sure if him, or. But I mean.
Well, and that-
Technically, this
Make me
one's
a
in
spell
melee,
book.
and so it's not range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But
him, him.
you are in his sight, so maybe you'll distract it.
I could toss it. How far can I throw my axe?
That's in range.
Okay, I would.
That
like-
one.
Yeah.
I was thinking on this guy. So.
Okay.
Sorry.
And you hit him for. Wait. So you hit this one for 5, right? I'm kind of losing track of my bats.
Oh. Do we need to start putting different color rings on them?
This one, you hit for 3?
I
Okay.
think so.
1 second.
You could do green for healthy, yellow for almost dead, and
I-
red for
That would
dead.
let us
I've
know how
got
much hit points they
hidden
have.
Huh?
tokens for all of
That
them.
would let us know how much
That's
hit points
true.
they have.
That's true. Maybe it would help him though for tracking.
No, he's got it.
I got it.
I trust DJ. He's smarter than I am.
For the most part, he's been able to keep track of the HP for him. So
I got this.
It's the first time we've actually accepted attacking a swarm.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make
for
a
this many,
attack
yeah.
Okay.
roll. Coke.
That's
7.
Plus, it's a +1.
Oh
Oh no. I guess whatever you're throwing.
7 plus 1.
Okay.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
That misses.
Yeah.
Just barely. It was
That's-
close.
And now you don't have that.
Well, I can
Um,
retrieve it.
Your range capable.
From my other knife.
Hello, Pepper. 14.
14 plus 1, that's 15. Should
Nice.
be a hit.
Okay, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him. Take him out.
That's a 3.
Second dagger sticks in him. Stops to the ground. He's dead.
Excellent.
Good job.
Okay, melee. Let's go this way.
No, no,
as-
no, no.
Wait, no.
Yes, they've got to fight us first, right?
The bats, yeah.
You're
Bats
right.
are first.
You're right. Okay. Normally I would just have someone spin attack because he knows where you are and all that, but I get what you're trying to do and backstab and coin and all this, so I'll give you a chance that it works. So, D6, 4, 5, 6, it works. 1, 2, 3, he's gonna turn and bite you.
Oh no.
Oh.
1. Okay, he doesn't take the bait.
You are
You're
tasty.
smaller than the cat, aren't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's your
swallowed?
armor class?
With the ring and my fairy class, I am currently sitting at 5.
Oh, 5. Armor class 5. Okay. He hits.
Okay.
You were bitten for 2 damage.
Oh my
Okay.
god. He's trying to rip a wing off. They look
Gordrick's gonna take 3
tickly
attacks.
wings.
Gordrick's body, 1 hits, 1 misses, 1 other miss.
You've got
Bitten
healing
for another
potions.
9.
Don't forget to drink them.
Goes down.
Gordrick
Oh.
goes down.
Oh no.
Gordrick's body can't think for his own. He can't drink a healing potion.
Oh no.
He goes down.
It is not my job to remind you to drink healing potions in the middle of a battle.
I think we allowed for you guys to feed someone a healing
Yeah.
potion within
Yes.
a round to save them. What does healing potion do on an undead?
That's the question.
I don't know exactly. Amelie's gonna take 2
What type
attacks.
of undead are you?
Well, okay, but
What's your AC?
2.
2?
Okay.
So I myself am not an undead. I am housed inside this whole bag. The body
Body.
is
Both miss.
undead.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what type of undead is it though?
He's a zombie.
Mummies.
He's a zombie.
So a healing potion would not be healing the body; it would be healing the mind that controls the body.
I
No.
don't know.
We'll
Because the
worry
mind
about
doesn't
that.
take-
We'll worry about that later when we get to that point.
Okay, player melee.
because the mind itself is not in the
Hello.
body. It is in the head.
Hi. Did
Huh?
you order a bunch of Sammys?
Okay.
I sure did.
Did you get me one?
Yeah, have some.
Oh. You bought lunch for everybody again?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Again, she says.
okay, but
Yeah.
what connects the body? I mean,
We're gonna go broke.
What?
what is connecting you to?
There's a
that?
donation pot,
Is it a
everybody. If
soul?
anyone wants to pitch in for lunch.
Nothing?
So, my soul
I love you.
is
Alright,
housed
I'm
inside
Okay, bye.
of my bag.
I've got Amber picking
Okay,
up
so
replenishment
what
snacks
if
for
we
the
feed?
corner over there.
That would be
She's at
stupid.
Target.
But what if we
Nice.
feed the
Okay, is she
healing
coming over?
potion to the bag?
Then it's not
She's
going
at
to do
Target
anything for
right
the
now.
body.
No, no. I'll bring
Okay.
them next time if she
The
does.
body is
Yeah.
what we're worried about.
Okay, so what we have to
Okay,
do is save
player
the bag.
melee. Let's
I mean, so
go Emily
what we need to save is
first.
the bag.
Unless you're gonna try to, I'll allow a special action to administer potion if you want to attempt it.
I will attempt to administer potion.
Okay.
I am curious how this turns out.
Does it just rejuvenate cells, or is it,
He suggested
what is
that they
healing
would
undead?
work on him previously, or at least I feel as though he suggested
I'm gonna
that.
give a chance that this works and a chance it doesn't work. 50-50. Give me a d6. 4, 5, 6. It works.
Honestly, because you're moving your mind
6.
around.
It works. Roll for
Whoa.
healing love to save Gordrick from
The potions are d6 plus 1,
death.
right?
Or at least his
It's only 2. Sorry.
That. Do we go into the negatives when we go under?
No, you just said 0.
Yeah. There's negatives.
That's what I was thinking. So that would not pick me up.
Okay. Let me check something. I want to validate something because like this is a brutal amount of damage, and I'm not sure that I have it right. So let me check
Yeah.
real quick.
So I'm under by 5.
Okay, I know what spell I'm casting
my
next
God.
turn.
Yeah. What did you roll for healing?
2.
2. I rolled a 1 on the die.
God.
I was like,
So
yes, it will work, but not enough.
So it's like you kind of wasted a turn.
So here's what it says about. All right.
We've dealt with that before.
Large insects or animals. I'll just read this one to you. Now you'll know. Because it doesn't give any stats for them. It's just like, it's all variable because who knows how big they are. Is it a T-Rex or is it a... whatever. So,
T-Rex.
this category includes giant ants and prehistoric animals. Armor class can be anything from 8 to 2. Hit dice should range from 2 to anywhere near 20, let's say for Tyrannosaurus Rex. Also included in this group are the optionally usable Martian animal, such as apes, banths, thoats, etc. Are those Star Frontiers animals?
Which ones?
Creatures? They mentioned banth, thoat.
Not that I recall.
Referee is not personally familiar with the various monsters included in this category. The participants of the campaign can be told to decide all characteristics. Damage caused by hit should range from 2 to 4 dice.
Bam. What the heck is a bam? Well, scary looking. I know that good.
So I've chosen 2 dice. Just say they're doing 2 to 12 hit points of damage. I've just been rolling really high for you.
Makes sense.
But that feels like too much because if like you look at other creatures, you know, bite.
What?
So the Banth actually comes from John Carter of Mars, and it's a 6-legged, like a lion.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's freaking scary.
Yeah, wow.
So it makes sense. They're just getting critical hits on it.
They're hitting you hard, but like, so like, let me see if like what's an equivalent. So giant crab, 2 to 12 damage for pincers.
There you go.
Giant beetle, 3 to 30 bite damage.
It's like all head.
That's frightening.
That is.
Giant lizard, 2 to 8.
That's freaking terrifying.
Wow.
That's a bam.
Yeah, that's the Banth.
What?
Man.
Yeah. No thank you.
I'm not sure if I should say hand over your character sheet because technically you are magic jarred and this is only the vessel.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Like he could technically, because it's
By
an
which-
undead body, he could technically
because
still
it's
just
playing with.
repossess it.
So we just need to get the phylactery thing off the body.
Pretty much.
So I feel like at this
The
point,
body itself
since the
has-
body hit 0, that
'Cause,
it can't attack when his soul leaves the body.
Technically, Gordrick is the bag.
The bat.
Yeah.
Well, no. Right now, technically, Gordrick is the bat.
Well, no,
So
he,
we're
We're
the
talking about my body.
the,
though.
Yes,
the thing
you are
that
the-
you are
yes,
bound
yes.
to, the thing that you are magic jarred to is
Okay.
the bag.
So
So when like you're possessing something and it dies, you just go back to the bag.
Right.
Yes.
So somebody's got to pick up the bag, and then every time you go in a fight, you just jump in.
So like the
So I would lose my grafting.
Yeah, all that
Your-
stuff's gone.
your
Yeah.
body is functionally.
Which is what I didn't want to lose. I wanted to save that.
It's just your like. It's just a flesh automata at this point that you just happen to
Go
be
back to Sylvester Paul to
possessing.
re-raise it.
I was gonna say. I mean, could he still? I was gonna say, could he still technically possess it because it was an undead body to start with?
no,
I mean,
there's
I-
not
I-
enough.
But the thing
stuff
is
to keep
I
it
can't
animated
possess
right
something
now.
that is dead. We would have to reanimate
It's
the body.
undead.
No.
No, it was undead.
We would
before.
have to reanimate the body in order for me to repossess it.
Yeah, I mean, but you can magic jar a bag. You can magic jar anything. It's
you
just
can
like
magic. You can magic jar.
does
one-
the dead undead move after it's been
does that mean you?
destroyed?
Not without
or-
being carried. Or...
Does that?
Did it destroy the body, or did it just do enough damage to cause the body to?
cease functioning.
The
Yeah.
body is
What
no
my
longer
thinking is
able
that
to be
the body
animated
won't
by the
move on its
magics
own when
that-
his soul leaves the
Could
body
you
or his mind
permanently-
leaves the body.
Okay, the reason why we did that is because I actually had Sylvester Paul reanimate
Yeah.
my body as a
Mhm.
dead body.
Yeah.
So
It
you're,
itself is a separate entity, which
So we'd
is
have to
why
take it
it
back
needs
to Sylvester
orders
Paul
from
to see if we
everybody
can
to
revive
do
it.
the thing.
okay.
Could you?
So it's the animation magic has now ceased to. Well, you tried to. Let's see. The intent was to reanimate it, but that's not what happened. He
We did because
he
we had to
necromancied you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were erased.
He was not
dead.
happy to do it because
Yeah.
it was this weird hybrid, and it was really
kill. And we
unpleasant.
ended up having to kill him though.
Yeah.
We ended up having to kill the body so it is a properly raised zombie.
Does anyone have a Necronomicon or
Hey.
how does fucking dead body
Hey.
animation work? I don't know.
Could we negotiate with these vampires for a new body?
No, I don't expect so.
I mean, just
My
hey,
negotiation does not work.
Here's
One
our
way
taxes.
or another, Gordrick's body is down. Amelie's getting just swarmed. Man, okay. I think that's the end of the round. Why don't we break there?
No, I did not melee.
You didn't go yet. Okay,
I
go
didn't
for it.
melee, no.
Yeah.
I don't even think he meleed. It
no,
stopped
no,
over
no,
there.
Not in melee.
He
Did
missed
you
his
melee?
axe throw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
But
did
yeah.
not melee
Okay,
yet.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
got distracted with.
Well, no,
with
because
stuff.
she did the
Hello,
potion.
Mom.
She did the potion.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
The potion.
And we
pushed
stopped
it.
there. We got stuck there.
Over to you for melee.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got plates still down
Yep,
here.
we do.
Yeah.
Now you
I will
do.
go for the
sorry
2
for
dagger
that.
attacks from the front. Because it turned
How's
around
How's
on
the
me.
game going?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're in trouble right now.
I finally died, but I have no idea what's gonna happen.
The
He's
thing is,
dead, but
This
maybe
is
not
like
dead.
I feel like this is one of the first times I've felt like you guys are
13.
I've been
actually
undead
threatened as a
before,
party.
and then I got
And-
some
So
sort
So
of
13 and both
thing.
daggers are +2.
Yeah.
So that's
Really
one
bad,
roll.
like 5 times. With just him and his
Yes.
daughter.
18.
It hits, yeah.
They both
At
hit.
least you've played.
Well, okay, the 13.
That's better
You're
than
a what
Molly's.
level?
I really
6.
like it, but I
Level
didn't really
60.
know all
Okay, so you're in the second bracket.
6 level, and both my daggers are +2.
Yeah, definitely hits.
I get it. It's
Are both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
need
And
to
the
read one of his
damage,
books.
I get -1 to damage, but then I think I have +2 to hit, or +2 damage. For,
That's right.
So what do
So
you want me to
Have
roll?
fun, you
Net
guys.
plus
Need
1.
anything, let me
So,
know.
so
you. You have a great
dagger
day.
is D4.
I think I was rolling a d6 because it was -1, so it'd be 3. Then
Well,
just,
no,
so just half a d6.
All the modifiers don't change what dice it is at all. It just is and always will be a D4 for a meeting creature.
Okay, so I'll just roll
But it, you know,
fours.
the net, it's just net +1. So 2d4 plus 2 is going to be the d4 plus 1 for each dagger.
a 2 and a 1.
Okay, so
Do it
1,
next.
2, 3, 4, 5 total of 5 damage.
See what happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
he missed your hit. He bit you.
Yeah.
For 2
Okay.
points.
He takes a chunk out of you and you just stick both knives up into his
I've had enough of this bat. It
like,
won't let me get
into
behind
its
it.
neck. You pull it out and blood is just kind of like
Is it
squirting
covering
out.
me?
Yeah, it's covering you. You're a little red fairy now. And he kind of like kind of goes down to the floor. He's not dead yet, but he's kind of like no longer flying and
Flapping on the
struggling.
ground a little bit.
He's flapping the ground like
Okay.
I'm kind of convulsing, but like he's turning around. He's still fucking aggro. He's still like trying to come at you and do the bitey. All right, I think that's the end of the round. Why don't we take a lunch break?
While we determine what's going to happen.
Yeah. Brutal. Ding, 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 ding.
I did
Because it gets
share the link
confusing
for the
You don't
Twitch
play off of your
on
own hit points
What's
anymore.
Okay,
Did share
one
the
thing.
link.
What happens
Thank
if
you.
that dies? Nothing?
If the bag,
Turkey
that-
sandwiches
that-
for you.
the bat dies,
Yeah.
I go back to the bag.
Okay, so
The
now-
bag is my soul.
Okay, so
So whenever a body dies, I go to the bag.
Oh.
When that bag dies, when that bag is destroyed, I'm gone.
okay,
Yeah, so we
we'll
just got to pick up the bag. We know that we know that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told you guys before.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the thing is the body itself is just a body, but we had it reanimated, and I was possessing it.
The turkey sandwich is hopefully that's not one of them.
It really hits you when you do a bad roll, doesn't it?
Well, that's like that. I had the 2 sessions before and when Oak died. In those 2 sessions, I had like 2 positive hits in the whole thing.
Yeah. Not doing. Yeah, I'm saying like. I wonder if you get
We only got this.
more skilled at throwing dice as you.
No.
If that is ever a possibility.
Random. Well, there are people who know how to
Throw
do it.
dice, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, is that? No, I'm just wondering if there's a way if people get skilled at throwing dice, so that the chances of getting a good dice roll improves.
It's
Or
all
if-
random. They're random dice.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if I don't know. Just
I have reanimation spell. Hell, we'll just take the bodies over to my bag. There's the reason why it's not doesn't have any metal on it. Ooh, wait. Oh, good. The halberd death, the blacksmith.
Yeah.
we're gonna say.
That would be the only negative.
I mean, what if we sort of killed one of the vampires? Could you take over them?
No.
No.
It has to be alive for me to possess it.
Okay, so you just gotta possess one of the vampires. Then.
Or stay in the bag or whatever.
Vampires aren't alive. They're undead.
But he can possess undead.
It is dead I can't possess.
I thought we, for some reason, said you couldn't possess the vampire.
No, it was one. I tried to possess it and failed.
Oh, failed. Okay.
So, I'm playing it, if I fail it, I'm not able to possess that creature.
They did not deliver the
No worries.
turkey sandwich.
No worries.
You okay with candies and
Yeah.
taters?
I thought there was one left. That was the small one by itself is different.
No, it's Italian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's no worries. Because me and Peter don't like mayonnaise and mustard.
Sucks.
But it sounds like you didn't get all the food that you ordered, so you need to call and be like, hey, you didn't send me everything.
Or is that the one you're
Yeah.
back?
You okay?
No, this is the one my wife took. That's all I'm doing.
Are those for everyone or?
Yeah, they're for everyone. Grab one. If you want to pitch in for lunch, there's a bowl there.
But did you also foregoing bringing desserts and put money into the pot? I don't want you to get in trouble.
The desserts have been fun.
I actually have no idea how much cash I have.
It's like trying to figure out what I'm going to do now.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled really well for that.
Yeah, I'd say.
I really want to, darling, one of these,
What other cash you have?
see what it does.
Try to spell next term.
Yeah.
Summon monster level 1.
Okay.
Depending on how it works,
Did you say summon monster?
summon monster.
Alright.
I might actually be able to summon all these bats around us and have them work for me.
Ooh, that would be fun.
It's like any other little spell that's
I
not
really wish-
particularly detailed in its language.
I really wish I could cast Mirror Image this turn, this game. Woo! I can't wait till next
Two of
session.
you running around.
4.
Four?
Well, it's 1 to 4. So I guess it's depending on you have to roll for it. But it does say 1 to 4.
Wow. And do the other ones do damage too, or no? They're just like,
No, but they're a distraction.
yeah.
It's the once the enemy touches the false one, it disappears.
Yep, but it doesn't do anything else for the other one.
Waste of time.
Yep.
It's funny that these are not the biggest, baddest monsters, and they actually have very low hit points.
Because there's so many of
But
them.
they're presenting a threat, their damage is high and fuck.
Because we're outnumbered this session.
Yeah. You're thinking to put them down quickly.
You
I
need
might
your
have
rule.
to switch out not casting when I'm not in my body.
Yeah,
Because
you
now
now
I
have
can't.
one frontline fighter right now.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Red line for the sub.
Alright.
Interesting.
Probably the Italian then probably.
Have you gotten hit?
No, because you had to.
now.
You're what?
Go. You have to draw all the bats onto him since he's got the super AC. Just yeah, what
You did put on your.
how do you get into? They seem like gold. Just everyone just
Put me to
attach a
four.
bunch of gold to.
That and the shield. The ring was 1, shield was 1, and then the armor was 6. So. Yeah. That's where.
But yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. And the best part is I was good on 2. It was always just one that hit me.
Another thing you guys could have been doing or could still do, just to cheese the whole thing, is normally use that go second thing to like, if they're melee only creatures.
Stay out of melee. Stay out of melee.
You just keep displacing
What I've
every
been
turn
doing.
and just range only the whole time.
I think one of our main issues with that is like he only has 2 shots right now, unless he wants to pull all the lead daggers out of my bag. She has the sling. He only has the 1 hand axe. So we
I
have
mean,
to, like,
I technically could use a short bow and do range, but I kept wanting to do that backstab. That's what Lynn would do.
I have a bow myself, but the problem is I'm not sure about the magical propensities of this bat. So right now I
So
don't.
this is where before Oak and Bosha would just sit back and shoot a bunch of
Yeah, just 2 shots a turn.
Bosha's not here, so.
I mean, with normal arrows, we work against these guys.
Yes.
Well,
I was up pretty late last night and I partied. So I'm like, I'm gonna run upstairs and do like a 6-minute power nap. I will be back. I will set this timer for myself. Yeah, see you guys. Okay.
Need to just stop your brain for a minute.
Yeah, it helps. I'm good at really quick naps. I'll leave my phone to serve as a timer. Especially just after I ate something. That makes it easy.
Yeah. Food hits and it's full tummy go night night. As Dom loves to say.
has anybody seen any of the films that are currently nominated for the Oscars?
Nope.
I've seen very few films this year.
Same.
I've heard the Everything Everywhere All at Once is supposed to be very, very good.
It is.
I don't even think, I haven't been to the theater in years, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Some of my
it's about.
coworkers were like, it's a really good movie. Bring your tissues. 'Cause
For
it's
what movie?
For Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's described as like a multi-dimensional, multi-timeline.
The thing about that
Family
movie is,
story.
I watched it once. I need to watch it again because it's one of those movies that you have to watch 2 or more times in order to start to comprehend it. But I love how it's so bizarre. I love how it's so surreal in its approach. Sorry.
I'm really excited to go see D&D in the theater, so movies.
Speaking of
What
which,
is the day that we were talking about doing this? Because I couldn't understand from what he sent.
The
So the
weekend
30
after it comes out.
31st is Friday, but Dawn and I can't make it Friday, so we were asking to try for 30th, which is Thursday.
But DJ won't be here.
Now, DJ forgot that he has.
He'll be in Mexico or something.
Yeah. So we don't actually know when DJ's gonna come back, but once he does, we're planning for that Friday.
Okay. Yeah,
That'd
I mean,
be-
it'll be, stuff's been staying in the theaters for at least several weeks. I mean, it's not like when Canada was going on and stuff, maybe they were for only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was just like, they were trying to cut bait and make money any way they could.
So
What's the
my thing with the tickets is I got that discount through Gulfstream where I can buy 8 tickets free for $75. But my request is I don't necessarily want to support the tickets. I just want to utilize that to get the tickets for everybody.
He's
So I would
saying,
ask for money to help me pay for that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
yeah, I mean, we
But it
could.
would be cheaper than buying all 8 tickets.
About how many are we, so we at least need? That's
Well,
about $10 a piece.
They have 2 for an 8. So I could buy packets for 2 for 8 is the best deal, but
I mean, I think there's at least 8 of us that's
Yeah, especially with the girl that DJ added. Did a great job.
yeah. I think that's the one that joined us one of the first games.
Sarah Ellis.
Thank you.
That's what,
Oh, this is
So with DJ, that's 6 of us, like here right now.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
The
5,
5-player with
6.
DJ is 6.
She makes 7, in which case I would just keep the 8th ticket.
Well, I mean,
Richard
well,
wants
there,
to go too.
who?
Richard.
There's a
There, and then there's Peter and Dracul and them. Might want to go. I think they did show interest.
yeah.
Don't know when Peter will be back because he's currently out of the country.
That would be another 2. So at $75, 8 tickets at $7 a person. That
It's
would
like
be
no,
more.
it's like $9 and some change. It's about $10 a person. 75 divided by 8. I used my calculator. It's about $9 and some change. Rounds up to about $10 a person. But I don't know what the average ticket price for
It
movies is
depends on
now.
where we go.
Yeah.
Well, this is AMC.
I remember when
Specifically, I'd have to check out other things for their pricing.
I'm
Well, that
assuming
was
tickets now
working
these days
for
are somewhere between
streaming,
12 and 50
it
bucks.
was the first screen
A
here.
piece.
Yeah, and also the prices on this don't change, but if you go to do a matinee showing, you
One of the
tickets
things that
really
he
not
would
worth
have
it.
to do was
But we're probably not.
catalog
that many.
fees.
No.
And they do like
Had a lot
a
of
Friday.
Trees.
A Friday evening.
Friday evening.
Yeah.
So he
I was
will
thinking maybe like making the
go into the
drink
forest
tonight. Everybody go out, drink,
and
and
cut
we
a
get
lot
ready for
of
D&D
all
the
the
next day.
trees.
Interesting.
I don't drink. So.
It's not about actually drinking. It's
And
about making it.
so what he was,
I understand that.
Or we
basically
can
was
come
just,
here and play the board game.
he acted
the
as census taker for the
Can you
forest.
imagine with that many people playing?
And
Dungeons.
so he would go in and sort of kind of like
It was. I think it was
average,
just 3
okay,
of us.
there are so say kind of like
4 of us.
define what types of trees grew in such an area
Is
and
it 3?
for what
Oh, it
for
was-
what
Me,
yeah.
each
Dawn,
define
and DJ.
how
Yeah,
many
yeah.
of that type
The
how
other
many
guy,
of
yeah.
each species of trees would there
Mike.
be
I think it
and
was
sort of
Yes.
I mean and what the
The
health
first
of
season.
the
Yeah.
jungle in itself was, you
4 of
know,
us.
how tall you were.
That'd be fun with like 7.
So he
I
would
think
go
it maxes out
go into the
because you only
jungle,
have enough characters for 8 people.
Yeah.
explore each area, catalog, and everything. And then he
Although I
would,
will say,
and then he would go to.
Me and Dawn have been
he
testing
worked for
this
several
whole
years.
new Dragonlance. It is confusing.
One time he
It'd be
worked
even more fun.
for one university, then he worked for
So
another,
did
then he
the
worked for
movie
this
do like a
company in
one-shot after?
north of Guatemala.
No, that is too late. Because you're talking about a 2-hour movie
For
after
this,
7 o'clock.
company that was kind of like.
So the movie will
like
only
the
end at
other
9
road.
o'clock.
And?
So they hired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like a bunch of
We're all adults. We can stay
I
out
think
till
like a
4
bunch of
a.m.
adults who have very particular sleep schedules, trying to adapt like they're young. Fantastically bad.
Or depending on, because like I'm off Fridays. All my Fridays are completely free.
Computers were
We are too, that's why
We could do a one shot before
catalog
Mingles.
trees. And so he would read, it was those type of
But that we
computers
have to
that
discuss
use
it.
punch cards.
Uh-huh.
So he would bring kind
He
of like
doesn't have
big
to run
files
one shot.
and just bunch of little
We could all
punch
meet up and
cards
run one
all
shot
over
somewhere
the-
like, I don't know,
Oh my god.
head off
I
to the
wouldn't
mall
hate
or
it so
whatnot.
It'd have to be a one shot.
But I mean that was basically the first floppy disk, the
Four,
punch
6
cards.
hours.
Oh, I know it.
I mean,
One
One
depending
shot's
on
will
how-
run for a while.
yeah, depending on how many people are available, and it doesn't have to be everybody, just enough to do a one shot that would be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take up the day, do that. You know.
And then go
Then
do
go
the
see
movie
the-
afterwards.
And
What do you
then
think of that?
And then when,
I really
when he
like
worked
doing
there-
a D&D one shot and then
Huh?
going to see the movie.
Oh,
I think that would be awesome.
I have an idea. We adapt board game turn it into a one shot. So it's a full on combat where instead of actual characters, the characters are pieces on the board. So now you're playing as soldiers trying to fight.
No.
I
That's
will.
not fun.
Yeah. For you, it might be. I think I'm more into doing something where we can role play, you know, into a character, you know. I mean, obviously it's a one shot, so there's not gonna be too much involved. But
I've done one shot pages.
One shots are never one shots.
well, and I obviously want to do something that's 5th edition, so. But I mean, there's even the starter things that we could do one of those.
Starter.
D&D starter. There's a starter kit. He's got one of them. They make them for beginners.
Mm.
So then it's not necessarily super long. But I mean, most one shots are meant
how
to
you
be
doing,
condensed down.
guys?
Hi. Hi. How did you guys get down here? That was
We
it.
walked
Hi.
down the stairs.
That being said, I do want to start the Dragonlance one.
It might be
We
fun.
discussed that.
It might be fun if someone else did DM the session, so DJ could play if he wanted to.
That's what I was thinking. My main thing is I want to start the actual Dragonlance one. And if I do start a whole new game, DJ doesn't have much interaction with it. But I only want to plan mine for about once or twice a month. I don't.
Actually, at least twice a month.
Okay, twice a month, every other week. But I'm looking forward to it because, I mean, they have a whole, I'm gonna say weird setup for it.
I'm gonna put it in the group chat. Can we get a head count of who wants to see the movie?
Yep.
who would be interested in doing a one shot before on the Friday that we go.
And then if we wanted to get the special tickets,
what time would the one shot be?
It would be before
I mean,
whoever's
Probably
available
in the afternoon.
Friday before. And we're probably gonna go in the evening, 7 o'clock. I think as we said, somewhere around there. So
it depends on the movie showing in the theater. We haven't decided that yet.
I was just wondering.
I mean, I can't give a specific time because we don't know what's
And
Sure.
we're starting in the
I'm just
afternoon.
wondering if it's to see if I would be out of work outside of.
What time do you get off work?
Usually around 5.
Probably.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to include everybody, just enough people that we can actually do a one shot if
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's not enough interest, then it's irrelevant.
But what time would the movie be?
Like 7.
Yeah, we plan for an actual time, but we're gonna get the tickets early so that way we're paying better pricing.
I keep seeing the
And these are estimates because the movie's not even out, so.
I keep seeing the trailer for when they are asking questions to the zombie, the skeleton. They keep asking questions and they only got one answer out of it.
But not even the answer they want.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
confirmation. It's like, does that count as a question?
And what's funny is that's actually how it would happen.
Why'd you ask the question? Okay, good thing. Now we're done.
So DJ,
Yeah.
we were talking.
Okay.
I think several of us like the idea of when we go to see the D&D movie,
Yeah, oh yeah.
doing like a one shot before.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna put in the Facebook Messenger to see, get a head count and see who would be interested.
Yeah, my friend Sarah, who I added to the thread, wants to do it too.
That being said, when do you think you're gonna be back from out of town country?
I'm gone for about 2 weeks.
So would you be back the week after the movie showing or 2 weeks after?
I'm gone, not this week, but the following week to GDC in San Francisco. And then I'm gone another week or so to Mexico for my 50th birthday.
So we should be good for the week after.
I think so. I'll get you dates.
Appreciate it.
Let me see if the wife wants this.
Yeah, and I'll put in there about the whole, we have the discounts, but I'm not necessarily supporting everyone.
Should I put in there, we're aiming for the week after it comes out?
No, wait for after we get dates from DJ. That way we're
Well,
not
that's why I
changing
said
things around.
aiming.
But this way we're not
Not
changing things
setting,
around.
not setting in stone, but.
People aren't getting confused. Let's go ahead and wait for, oh yeah. What, Don?
I told her she's her own person. She
We
can
just
do
want
what
a
she
head
wants.
count first, and then we can say it's head count, yes. And then,
Is the head count gonna let us know how many tickets? If we have 9 tickets, we'll go ahead and do our meal thing and then gather the money for these 8 tickets.
the head count, and then we'll get the dates from DJ, and set the date.
I'm anxious to play these vintage D&D games. I haven't got these damn things working yet. I've got some power cables. I've heard that.
So I'm putting, we are not planning on the week it comes out, the week after, depending on
Oh shit!
schedules.
I didn't know there were these output cables inside.
Yeah, that's your audio cable, so
You
And
know
your
what? That's
visual.
one's audio, one's video.
Oh, yeah, you got video there, you got
Yep.
your RF switch there.
So you said you found a CRT to buy?
Yeah, I got a. Most people that so in television is that old Intwine like game TV switch
Yep.
slider
That's what we had.
that you plug into the two like antenna screws.
Oh God, I remember those.
But you know nothing has that anymore. So I got like converter boxes that take it to HDMI and another kind that goes that has a coax in. So you can go from that. It's just a RCA cable. It normally goes to that antenna box. You can change it to put a coax tip on it. And then I've got a converter box that changes that to HDMI, and then I don't know how to get that fucking working. So now I bought this VCR to see if I can plug it into the coax of that and just do this, switch to channel 3 or 4. So I haven't tried that yet.
So I put it in the group chat.
It should work. That's
We
how
are
we
not
used to run our
planning
system.
on the week it comes out, but the week after, depending on schedule, specifically DJs. So,
Alright.
so everybody kind of
Yep.
has at least an idea.
I don't know if you were following, but we were talking about how I can pre-order like 8 tickets at like $75. So I may look into doing that. That being said,
He's gonna get
that's
the money
not
ahead to get the tickets.
pretty much.
Alright.
Sorry, what's that workstation you have?
Which one?
No, the computer. Oh, you well, let's see.
Finally got a bigger trash can.
3090 trash people.
I love you, Dawn.
I love you too, baby.
This is gonna make a mess.
The date night movie theater is turning out well. Hey. You're beautiful. What you dancing for?
Not looking, not looking.
You're making people uncomfortable, Dad.
Are we that bad?
No.
I'm just wondering what you heard of the
Yeah, they're good. They're affordable. Not affordable, but I mean they're very expensive.
She's just watching that.
But they're great cards. Alright, kill you guys off.
But the 3090 does obviously.
Should I go get my TPK stamp ready?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Use bats. I mean,
Yeah. A little cold, huh? Let me turn off that fan. Let me see.
This is why I need to be. What level is it?
So that's what I'm gonna try.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I need to be 5th level. Because once I can animate dead, I can animate my own body again.
Is that a
you
5th
not
level
5th
spell?
level?
Yes.
Then that's higher than actually being 5th level.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's you probably 7.
Because I am 6th
Yeah.
level now, so.
Yeah, because like that soul jar spell that you have, it is uber high.
It's 5th level, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got that by chance.
Right.
This is the one I want. You're going to have your charts in it.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if I can do we do it random or can I just try to turn the swarm? Do it that way.
Well, what is monster level tables 1?
I have no idea. That would be something for the referee. But let's this page 1 of your Dungeon Masters whatever guide. I guess it's the Monsters and Treasures book.
I need 3 more levels.
Great hog.
There we go. Number appearing. It can be 400 goblins. There you go.
Perfect.
Um,
Well, it says a D6, otherwise 1 to 3 appear.
Yeah. I need 100,000 XP in order to cast a 5th level spell.
Is that all?
So, my body's staying dead for a while.
Man.
I know Bosha brought Oak's body back But we'll have to resolve that next time.
Okay.
So I'm thinking they're talking about the Underworld and Wilderness book. So that has like a wandering monster table for level 1.
Because that's monster summoning 1. There's a further in that thing. There's 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. So normally it's a D8. The options are Cobble, Goblin, Skeleton, or Giant Rats.
Okay.
Venom Spiders. Let's do this.
You're gonna be what?
Possessing your body.
We'll roll on it.
What?
And if you get either spiders or giant rats or centipedes,
Okay.
we'll say you can like channel these guys instead.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's a time limit to it. It's only good for 6 turns.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay,
change
is
out
there-
bats?
Well, I've got summon monster as a spell, and since we're outnumbered, we need more help. But it does have a time limit.
So you're gonna
you
summon
go.
what?
I have it too.
Yeah, summon monster. I don't think we've ever used it before.
Alright!
I've always had it prepared. I just never really found an instance to use it.
Yeah.
All right. So enemy movement first.
So back up on.
Oh. Okay. You can hold that.
I thought you killed the second one. Oh, you didn't kill it. Okay.
No, he missed.
Bats don't make good clubs.
Oh yeah, I shifted. Hold
I
on.
shifted the whole thing.
Missed.
Too far.
Too far. There you go.
That'll work.
Bats don't make good.
So did your bat do anything that turn while I was in there?
No, because I'm trying to convince the
Is
both vampires to help me with the papers to keep them out of
You
combat.
look for the paid stamp.
Yeah, exactly.
Just start marking everything paid.
So I'm running distraction right now.
Yeah, because I'm hoping I can get these guys.
Jess.
Flapping in the corner.
Emily's taking some heat in here.
okay.
I don't know if I want to take this much heat.
Player movement.
You can move.
All right.
Oh,
Do I have?
Emily says, "I reject the 5 attacks that are incoming," and I just step away.
Yoink!
Where's my other?
okay.
I don't feel like I need to go very far.
I'm gonna.
Oh, wait.
Close the door.
No. Well,
Yeah.
no, because his body's still in there.
Oh.
Nice back to me.
But we need to get his body.
Close the door until everybody regroups.
No, this is fine.
We can.
Because, I mean, prolonged battle, I could always just
That's
repossess
actually
him.
not a bad idea. Just close the door. If we can get it closed.
All right. I'll
If
see
you
he'll let me close it.
want,
Then
I
that
can
leaves
go.
us
I can
with
go
this-
help you.
I mean,
Huh?
2
But
vampires would
if
be
you
enough to keep us
if you
busy.
flank
That's
him,
true.
I can help you.
Find who?
I mean, I
Flank.
still have to move. So, if you're going to still attack him, I can.
And then
just,
what I'll do is I'll
Yeah.
just
We can
start
sandwich
Well,
him.
you have one on.
everything.
Are you moving?
I haven't moved yet. I can
Can I
move
close
if
that door
you're-
behind me?
Oh, no,
DJ?
I backed up for range.
Oh,
So
okay.
Close
don't
it.
get in with.
Yeah, you can close it.
I'm going to close
Okay.
that door behind me.
Because the bats can't move again after we move. So
Okay.
just kill the one that's in front of you.
No, I'm going to come down here.
We'll have to go back in there and
And
get
help.
his
Okay.
soul jar.
Yeah. We'll have to go back in there and get the soul jar.
We
can work on
this.
Okay, is that it for player movement?
Can I do
Right.
split movement?
You can. Is that
Yeah,
only
no.
elves, but we said you could.
Yeah, because
Sure.
instead of doing hobbit stats, I have elf stats according to. Because
Good.
I did find it somewhere, so I am gonna do split movement.
Okay.
It's a 19 to
It's a hit?
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm rolling for damage though.
But elves have a split movement.
What's your
Yes.
weapon?
They can
Short bow.
move, shoot, and move again.
So
But that's their action.
D6 minus 1 for your tiny person.
My arrows are +1 though.
So just straight D6.
5.
boom, you penetrate it right through the face. It goes down.
Yes.
Skewered back.
Finally.
He's dead.
The aerial dogfight is now over.
Okay, well I'm all the way over here for no reason then.
Magic.
Since I'm an elf, could I back away, shoot, come, and then
No.
She's
No.
in melee now. So
Well, if he had backed away,
Oh, yeah.
I would have stayed
Okay.
back
Oh,
from
yeah,
it.
you're right.
You
Okay.
And you couldn't combat
Yeah.
that turn anyways.
I
'cause
went,
combat
I went
would be
into it
missed
because
off.
he
Oh,
was
okay.
into it.
Okay.
If he's gonna back off
No,
from
no,
it,
no.
I mean,
And
if
do
you're
a
both
split
going to
shot?
do range, there's no need or reason
To
to
get
go
back
back into
within.
melee.
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
you're
So
allowed
y'all just-
a bite when you otherwise would
y'all
not.
just stay
Yeah.
one step off.
there we go.
And
See, because they can't move once you move, after we move.
Magic
So you're-
first.
okay, so I am going to summon monster summoning level 1.
Okay. Give me a D8.
Okay, so
You got a
I
three,
give you all
three
the
and a
luck.
chance to
All
take
the
over.
luck.
that'd be a 1.
Oh,
A
no.
one.
So, something's getting summoned no matter what.
Give
It's
me a
special.
D6.
Okay, that'd be a 2.
Can you grab me 2 kobold minis?
Is there
That's what that K,
flame
right?
in
Kobolds
this
just
room?
Fun. They're fixing to go bite some ankles.
Is there flame?
Yes. Like a candle.
It's dark.
Or
No, it's K.
Okay.
It's K.
Okay.
Alright, this
Use that as your turn tracker for how long they've been
Yeah.
out.
I think bottom left. Well,
I
I
have
mean,
lots
kind
of
of mid
D6s,
left.
that's why I volunteered mine.
I appreciate it.
This piece. Nines.
Too much stuff,
D, A,
DJ.
C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Has to be around here. Has
So
to
it's
be-
that whole thing is giants. It's after that.
It's after this.
G H I
Okay,
J
kobold, here
K.
we go.
Here we go. How many?
It's
2?
alphabetical.
2.
Kobolds.
2 kobolds.
Okay.
Hey, boss.
Get the vampire.
Yes.
Yes!
They charge.
That's so fun.
That's
Gang-
adorable.
Yeah, gang up on 1. We're
Okay.
Wait. You're going down.
By the way, they're helping reorganize the documentation.
oh my
Are
God,
Are
let's go
any
back
of
to
our
that.
people in that room now?
He's
What?
running the stretch.
which room?
Where the vampires are? Your
Yeah.
body, right?
Yeah. Well,
Your bat body?
my possessed body.
Okay.
Yes.
The point is we can close the door now.
Okay, that is it for movement.
Did you close it when you left?
Magic.
I closed the back door.
Ranged attacks. You did your move.
Um,
Let's start with Darnan.
well, I still have a ranged attack. I think technically I just can only shoot once if something's within range.
Well, when you do a split move,
That's it.
that counts as your
Oh,
ranged
okay.
attack for the round. Yeah.
I thought like if you
If you stayed still, you could shoot twice, but you did split move, so you could move again.
You can. Yeah, that's kind of the benefit is you can do your shot and then like get behind cover.
So if
well,
you've
then
got
I would
more
have moved
turns to
closer.
go closer.
I wouldn't have been that far away if I killed.
Okay, then you moved, shot, move back.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
fine.
Right there.
Perfect. All right, Darnan.
Okay.
What are you throwing or shooting?
Shooting. My axe is still over there.
Oh,
It is. It's on. It's.
I had something I wanted to do, but it's too late. Because my split move was in my movement phase, and in magic phase, I would have wanted to turn into a bat.
That'll be 9.
You turn into a bat.
Yes.
I mean, is that something you can do?
I can polymorph, yeah.
You can polymorph?
Yeah.
All right, you turn into a bat. It's fine. What'd you roll?
9.
9. You're a level 5 fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we just use this one to represent me now?
Sure.
Okay.
You can.
I don't think it
You can stick.
Put a ring on it.
glued. Oh.
It's not.
Put a
but
ring on it.
It's
I
delicate.
don't want to break it.
Did
Yeah.
it break? I can print it.
I think I heard it, but nothing fell off. So.
Okay. Okay, so you shot it. Level 5.
You need to put some sort of ring around
You-
yourself.
What's
Yeah,
your?
that's what I'm
What did you roll?
My what?
What did you roll? 9. You said.
9.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Get him.
What do I roll?
Short bow is a d6.
D6.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's a longbow.
I think also d6.
4.
Arrow. Yes. Okay, you hit him for 4.
Yeah.
Has that one taken a hit before? I don't think it has.
No, I think he tried.
No,
He
I
just missing it.
tried,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
bats aren't aerodynamic. Who knew?
So you shoot him. It doesn't kill him. He's still coming at you. Emily.
I'm gonna shoot a regular stone at him, not one of the +1 stones. I don't
Now,
feel like he's worthy of
You
a
can
+1.
recover
You can recover
the stones.
Excellent.
The
Okay,
+1?
I'll go ahead and do the +1
The
then.
+1's for the damage.
And to hit.
Well, it's a 17 on the die to
Normally,
hit.
because the bow is different. Because you had to have +1 bow, and then the arrow was only for the damage. So
I would agree.
Yeah, she's using
now
a
she could
sling.
probably find a
Alright.
+1 slingshot.
But I'm not worried
Okay,
about it right
I
now.
like
I
that.
got a
Okay.
17 on the die to hit.
Sling is
That's
not the
what I'm
same
worried
thing as a
about.
slingshot.
I am sure some dwarves have made some awesome slingshots.
No, that's what I'm saying. She uses a sling, not a slingshot.
It
Alright,
doesn't matter. Oh my
For
god.
Dwarven runes on the sling.
You roll a 1.
I rolled 1, yeah.
Damn.
DJ, her animal
That's 2.
spell.
It's 2 points
Yes, but it
damage.
was 3
Boom!
points
It
from
crushes its skull in.
Hey!
Flies and.
Emily, can you still speak to animals?
Honestly, I don't know how long that spell lasts.
We got another charmed marker.
I'm just using that one.
Okay. I love it. All right. That is it for
It matches your spirit color.
range.
Yep, that's what I went with because there wasn't nothing that was like.
Let's roll for the coupled attacks.
Okay, so you got their stat blocks.
Yeah,
Is
just
a
tell me what you roll, and I'll take it
second
from there.
level.
Hopefully they have really nasty bites with long-standing. Okay, that was pretty good. That's a 15 for one of them, and a 7 for the other.
Okay.
So one of them is competent and one of them isn't.
Their kobolds, neither is competent.
And I was visible, so let's just say you saw me turn into a bat.
They're just hilarious to watch. What's all monster summoning?
So you shapeshift.
Shape
have
shift,
no
polymorph,
fear.
yeah.
Okay, what were the 2 rolls?
A 15 and a 7.
1 misses, 1 hits.
Okay, what am I rolling for damage?
What weapon? Let's say they have short swords, which is just to say sword. So D8.
Where? There it is.
3.
Spell allows clerics to form
Okay.
with any form of animal life, understanding what they say in reply. Possibility that the animal spoken with will perform services for the cleric. They will never attack the party the cleric is with. Manner of handling the probabilities of actions by animals is discussed in the next book.
How long?
They will not
6
attack.
turns.
But I attacked
Three.
him.
Oh.
Not till after they attacked us.
And was it? Could you only speak to one animal?
It just says animals for 6 turns.
This
Okay.
spell allows clerics
I basically
to speak
just
with
wanna know
any
that you're able to
form of
understand
animal
me.
life.
Yeah,
Understanding
I'd
what
say
they
I'm
say.
Not
not for
kill me.
another, like,
2 or 3 turns.
But it is a possibility that the
Yeah.
animal spoken with will perform services for the cleric. It doesn't.
No, the point. I just want to make sure she can understand me, so y'all don't kill me.
Oh.
eat,
Oh,
eat,
he
eat.
doesn't want to attack you.
Lynn? What are you doing being a bat? It's a
Distraction.
long story. Eat, eat, eat.
I'm infiltrating
It's a long
the
story.
enemy. I
Okay.
can't freaking talk. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but if you moved over here, then we could just say y'all saw me turn because I wasn't invisible.
Hit and damaged.
That the monster damaged another monster?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, they you summon them. Hey, boss, get them. They run in there. Ah! And the vampire's like, what in the? Oh! And there he's coming at the. He's gonna attack the one on the left. Come on. See what vampire damage.
This one has been distracted.
Yes, his ankles are getting stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Is it our melee or the enemy melee?
Our melee. Because he
It's-
just had the kobolds attack them.
I think we're done with all our actions.
Yeah.
Unless you are attacking now.
Well, that's what I said. If the kobolds attacked and they're on them,
But you weren't associated with the kobolds.
no, but they're attacking the
They're
vampire,
not
and I know the
people.
vampire needs to die.
Mm-mm.
So it's not the kobolds themselves, but I see the kobolds attacking, and I'm going to go get them off, and I'm going to start scratching the vampire, acting like I'm trying to get the kobolds off.
That you're missing the kobolds. Darn it, I missed.
I'm
Gash,
rolling so
darn it, I
bad.
missed. Gash.
I'm rolling
Yeah.
so bad.
Exactly.
Nice.
What do you mean rolling?
Alright, bear with me for a moment.
Now you understand?
Yep.
He was.
I would not
Get
have
all the bad
attacked
rolls out of the way.
if nothing distracted, or if vampires were still distracted. The kobolds came in and attacked.
Two.
So
15.
I really wonder if you can practice rolling dice.
No, it's not practice. It's just boredom.
No, I'm just saying.
there's a lot of people that would disagree with you. On that.
If there's a way to get good at rolling dice.
No, because every D20 that you play with in D&D is a completely random D20. So you cannot get better at rolling and make sure it always rolls high.
Okay.
Unless you cheat and weight it.
Got
Or use one that's not random, like magic dice.
Well, it's
or
cheating
Magic the
anyways
Gathering.
to try to do that.
It's not at random. It's
The
laid
whole
down.
point
What
of the D20 is to be random. So if
Yeah.
you're trying to practice rolling dice to get a high number, it's
What
cheating.
people typically try to do is just roll to get all the bad rolls out of the way.
Right.
That's the hope, anyways.
Oh, okay.
Or like me, you just roll it to be bored.
Or
Okay.
if you've got one that's constantly rolling low,
Okay,
then you
counter-
don't use that one.
Counter to that, what if you roll and keep rolling high so you're getting the good rolls out of the way?
the one
That's
that's
the danger.
Yeah.
stuck the vampire in the ankle.
Yeah.
He sort of like just lurches down and grabs him by the shoulder and grabs him by the head and pulls him up and bites into his neck and tears his head off and
man.
throws it at the other cobble and points a finger at him. You're next.
Okay, well,
Um,
did damage. That's his whole point in life.
he turned around.
We've
his
got a,
buddy turned
we've
around
got a dog
and looked.
visitor.
That's good.
So, Philip, are you all right? These little shits. Mosquitoes. They're to be swatted. All right, next round. Enemy movement. Wait, did you want to attack him?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Under the basis of I'm trying to get the kobold off without actually attacking the kobold. 18.
Ooh, melee.
Okay, you get him.
All right. D4.
Just like they've been doing on you, 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
2d6. That's yeah.
Four.
First one's a 4.
Okay.
Second one's a 3. 7
Seven.
damage.
7. Okay.
I mean, two hits, 2 damage is always good. Which means I can do that too as a pet.
So
Don't
yeah,
worry,
you
you get
get
You're
down there
polymorph,
too,
you're not actually bad.
and like you look like you're trying to get them off of the leg, and you end up just like starting gnawing through his leg. He turns on you. What the fuck? I'm trying to get them all. All right, so you hear them all kind of like bouncing off and flying into the door to try to like I don't know get it open somehow, but it's not working. Player movement.
Did the
Okay,
bats move?
Let's
Yeah, the
get
bats
these
move
guys
first.
off.
Do we get the bats first, or do we get
Oh, the bats did move. They're all trapped behind the door.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
goes
Now you gotta get the vampires.
Do we get the vampires first or the bats?
The vampires.
The vampires. Okay, so yeah.
This is what all y'all
How many
was stuff
spaces
for.
can we- 12?
Are we going? Do we want to toss oil inside and
Ah!
just and see if they burn up and see if we can burn them, or we want to try and?
That's fine.
Sounds good to me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
The thing is,
5,
if we don't kill them right away, they'll just walk out engulfed in flames.
Attack
and-
me! I'm Lynn!
Do you want to go further?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm good right there.
All right.
Do you want
not
to be in
gonna
the
be
doorway for
Up towards the ceiling.
ranged or something?
I think I'm a little scared of them. I mean, they're freaking vampires. Oh wait, I've got the undead thing.
The
Yeah.
mace of
You get
disruption.
that could be really
I will.
cool.
I will be a brave little cleric.
Okay, so now we're not
You'll
throwing
get
oil.
up in there.
Hey, love, you're a bishop, right?
So
I
you,
am.
Could turn a vampire
I could.
with an 11 or better.
Holy shit.
Is that what you're doing? What you doing?
Is turn action?
Yes, turn is an
It'll be
action.
during the magic phase.
Yeah, it'll be during the magic phase.
Well,
So we're
what-
still sitting in
okay,
movement,
well,
right?
Wait, if I'm gonna try turning them first, I don't want to be up in their faces.
Yeah.
okay,
Maybe
so
you don't either.
okay, okay.
Is this door Is this
I'm
door
just-
shut?
That door is
Yes,
shut.
closed.
Closed, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick around for range attack then, just in case.
The sounds of bats on door ceases. Take an extra mover.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's
They're just chilling out. Smoke
You,
was
you
door
hear
again.
yipping sounds of some kind of commotion in there, but it's
Yipping.
like, I don't know, bat squeal, squeak.
Because when you say yipping, I think dogs. I was like,
Okay.
what? Is there blink dogs in there?
I also think rats.
Where is it? Should
Is that where you want to be, Darnan?
Yeah, I'm gonna since she's gonna try something
what's
with
the
magic.
wizard?
Well, no,
and,
if she's going to try to turn him, you can still be in combat unless you're shooting in.
that's precisely what my thought. Shooting in.
We're
try and
gonna
get some
shoot
oil in there
until
and-
we know. It's
Yeah.
safer.
What's our new mage's name, by the way?
Tobias?
It is Tobias.
Okay.
There. 'Cause that looks like the actual.
Tobias is looking for the language for web. But
Web should be
Oh,
in Grey Hall.
Did I pick my axe on the way there?
monsters
If
and
you wanted
treasure.
to.
What level was Web?
No, you just declare it when we get to each of the phases.
Okay.
So that's it for movement. Magic. Are you gonna try to turn
See if
undead?
we can turn these vampires.
And it's a 2d6. Is that it? Okay.
So close.
Oh, was it
10.
10?
No.
And it takes them 11 or 12.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rats
Any
is
other
the
magic?
word.
Yeah, I'll break my undercover.
What do you mean?
I'm going to attempt to apply magic through the bat.
To what?
Apply
Cast a
magic
spell
through the bat, aka
Okay.
magic missile, onto the wounded
Ooh,
vampire.
through the mouth.
Okay.
Can he apply this magic through the bat?
Okay, question: Can you,
I
while
would've
possessed,
said
can
no.
you jump to a? Can you switch possession to another creature, or do you have to go back to the jar first?
He can.
I can possess something that is within. Or here, let me actually read it so I'm not.
I don't think he has to go back. To the
Because
back.
man, just try to switch over.
Right?
Just take a vampire.
Take-
Get,
Yeah,
a,
take
get
it
a better
vampire.
body. Get an uninjured body.
But the thing is, if it fails, I go back to the thing anyways.
Okay.
Where it's a 5th level, not in this one.
So the bag is on Gordrick's body.
Body.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
That's the challenge. We're gonna have to go back in there.
Yeah.
Do the bats know that?
No. They're
Okay.
just dumb bats. Well,
Magic jar.
I wouldn't think they would. I don't know.
Alright, attempt to by means of this device, the magic user houses a life form in an inanimate object and attempts to possess the body of any other creature within 12 inches of the magic jar. The container for his life form must be within 3 feet of the time of the spell. It was. When the creature in question fails, makes its saving throw against magic, the possessed body is destroyed. If the possessed body is destroyed, the spirit returns to the magic jar. Yes. So according to this, I can possess something without actually being in the bag. It just has to be 12 inches from
I'm
the
just
bag.
gonna adjust this a little bit.
Okay.
And during.
I gotcha.
Freaking stupid thing.
What do you want to be?
I know I just turned into that, but I kind of want to turn back into myself. I kind of want to take one of these paintings off the wall, put them like at the door, like take a painting and put it at the door to see what happens.
Okay. So do you, you go
But
back
that would be, yeah,
to Lynn.
yeah, that would be several different phases. Here it is, right here.
And you enlarge in order to do that? You're too small. I think
Yeah, I'm
normally
probably
that-
gonna have to.
hold
Yeah.
it. Alright. You enlarge and then you're jimmying from the wall. Okay, is that it?
I am going to try to possess the undamaged.
Alright. Saving throw. It fails.
It fails?
I'm a vampire! No.
No.
No,
Your
it-
attempt
The possession
failed.
fails.
Got you.
He succeeded on his saving throw. So now you're back in the bag in the other room.
Yes.
Oh crap!
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't go back to the bat.
What are these?
No.
That was the risk that we took doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not the proper way to file your forms, people. You need to schedule an appointment 3 weeks in advance.
What do you expect when you have bats working for you?
So, just so
Punishment is death.
So the effect that you were
Kill
saying
them
was on
back.
the portrait is kind of like on all of them?
What do you mean the effect that's on the portrait?
We were all thinking it was a portal.
A portal?
Yeah.
The paintings.
Yeah.
on the
Mm.
portrait.
I guess that's a no.
You haven't stepped through one yet.
Okay.
Smash it over his head.
Smash what?
Is
The
any
portrait?
other magic?
Well, I want to put it in front of this other door, so that way if they open, they go into the portrait.
All right,
If
no
it
magic.
is indeed a
Ranged.
portal.
Who's doing range attacks?
I think I shot my wad and lost.
Yeah, the turn was it.
I'll do a.
You can?
Yeah.
All right, you shooting the wounded one?
Yeah, I'll shoot the wounded one.
All right, get him.
20.
It's a hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
That's
It's
a
your
beautiful
your
hit.
your short bow?
My longbows.
Longbow. Okay. D8 or D6 damage.
Yeah. 6.
Nice.
Well done, sir. Well done.
20 and 6. Jeez.
Cool. You get an arrow through his like shoulder. Ah! What's going on? This is madness.
Welcome to the bureaucracy.
Paul, what the fuck are you doing? Oh wait, no, you're not Paul anymore. The bat is free.
I thought it was Joseph.
We're doing ranged.
Oh, was that? Did I call you Joseph?
Yeah.
All right, there.
Yes,
yeah,
we're
range.
into
Paul was the vampire.
I'm going to shoot magic missile.
All right.
So I'm level 5, so I have 2 of them.
Okay, good.
Are they an auto hit?
Auto hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Just roll for damage.
6 plus 1. Each one, so that's a 7. And the second one, whoa!
Oh.
Wait, how are you casting 2 magic missiles?
Oopsie.
Because he's level 5.
That's 2.
You have to be level 6.
So
to
total
cast
of
He's
9?
casting 2.
2.
I don't know. Look
7
it
and
up.
2 is
7
9.
and 9. Mhm.
Yeah.
He's done looking
I'm
it up.
confused about something. How are you casting 2 magic missiles?
He's casting a magic missile spell. When you're higher level, you get multiple.
Yeah.
At level 6, you cast it at 3. You cast it 3 times per spell. That's every 5 levels above your first level. It's level 6. That's what it says in there.
Or that was his.
Every 5 levels, the magic user has attained. So we're not counting level 1?
I mean,
That was my understanding from how that read.
Well,
Which is why I'm
Well,
confused.
then the first one hit, which is a 7.
Guess
Okay.
that's DJ's call. I mean, I count level 1 as one of them, so 5 would be it. Would be it, yeah.
well, that says attain, not every level above first.
So there is, I think, such a thing as pre-level 1, right? Like commoners are not level 1.
0.
Yeah. So I'd count level 1 as one of them.
So,
So they
level
both hit,
5.
so then none.
So for every 5 levels, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
Yeah.
I
How many
think
did you
it's
get? Is
3
it-
magic missiles for every 5 levels.
So at 6th level, so then it says, so at 6th, a 6th level magic user may cast 3 missiles.
Okay.
So at 5th level, I definitely have 2. This is kind of, it's 2 additional missiles. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay,
at
so
then
fifth
it
it
level,
does
goes
give
you
a
just
have
clarification.
one.
So then I only have 1.
At 5th level. Okay.
That's fine. So I caught the 7 damage.
Cool.
Okay, you are correct, Luke. That's right.
Alright. No, I appreciate
Some of the
it.
stuff
I
is
didn't-
worded kind of weird.
No,
Yeah.
it gave a clarification on purpose. I didn't see that.
Okay. Funk, you hit him. Ah! And he looks pretty beat up. Between the kobold ankle bite and the vampire bat business and
Good.
an arrow and a magic missile. So,
Now,
over to melee.
Like,
This thing is no longer charmed.
No, that was. Oh, did you
Uh,
get the fancy box back?
This vampire.
Yeah, I didn't keep my hands on it. Hey, might as well just keep that out, because if I'm just going to be doing possessions.
This vampire. He just grabs the other kobold by the neck and starts like spinning it around
Here, you want one of these instead? They're a little bit
Sure.
brighter and easier
like
to
you
see.
would to snap a chicken's neck.
Yeah.
And after its spine is broken and its body has gone limp and its sword has flown to the ground, he chucks it out the door towards you. I'm gonna roll for cobalt missile. It misses, but you kind of duck under it and it hits the wall
Man, for a
behind you.
3rd level spell, that seemed a lot cooler than it turned out.
Magic missile's 3rd level.
No, the summon monster thing.
well, I mean, it's
To
just,
get those 2 little guys. But anyway.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt would have been a much better choice.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Okay.
Well, I think the idea is you wanted to get the bats under your control.
Enemy
This will be
movement
10.
first.
At 50 feet, you missed it.
So, who is he most pissed at? I'm going to roll for who he attacks. He doesn't know that you have left possession of this thing. So,
I was just thinking that.
I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. He stays on that thing. A 5, he goes for you. A 6, he goes for you.
Not me.
No, you didn't shoot him.
She tried to turn him. She felt it. They
Yeah,
felt
they
it.
would have felt
They
it.
definitely felt it.
4. So he stays on the bat.
Good.
Okay.
That is the best place for him to stay.
Joseph, this behavior will not abide. The other one, however, is freed up, and I'm just going to roll between the three. So he goes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dang it.
I thought 5 was me.
You can still
Not this
run
time.
away.
You can.
Oh, I'm told moving.
So,
This guy sneezes on me, I'm dead.
All right,
I know, right?
player movement.
Away.
okay, so at this point, have I gotten the portrait off of?
So did the vampire attack
Yeah,
the
you
bat?
jimmied it off the
Yes.
wall.
Okay,
it's
so
gonna
then
attack
my
the bat.
movement will be to take that with me. What did I keep?
Okay.
And want to go.
Actually, no. He
Well,
is completely
I don't think we did melee. Because we did magic, which is when I tried the possession, then archery, and
No,
then
but this is
if
a
we
new-
did
No,
melee,
The-
did that
that's the
vampire
melee.
attack the bat?
Yeah, did he kill the
He's
bat?
no, because we aren't up to melee yet. He has elected to remain on the bat and attack him.
No.
We are not at
For
that
the, you're
point
saying for the
yet.
last round. though.
We
The
did.
last round was when my possession switched. We were already past movement.
So we just did
He
range.
attacked the kobold.
No, the other one did. Good point. I think
That's
I
why
should
I
should
skip
attack
it.
the bat.
All right.
Okay,
I
I'm
will attack
sorry.
the bat.
I thought he had attacked the kobold.
No, there were two. One of them attacked the cobalt. He went ahead
Yeah,
and did the
he
movement.
hits, and then
You're fine.
this may change who he's going to attack to if he kills the thing.
That's
So, yeah, he kills the bat. He just tears the arm off. He bites the head off. Spits him off on the ground. And then for his movement, then, yeah, we'll rewind.
So he's looking pretty rough.
I'm gonna choose which of these two he's gonna go for with a roll. Emily's taking it.
Grab him and jump through the painting.
Player movement.
No.
So I want to figure out what this portrait will actually do. So I guess I should have said before that I want to like try it. I don't want to stick my body through it and I get sucked in. So I just want to throw something in there like an arrow or something to see what it does.
The rock.
The painting.
A pebble.
Yeah.
Pebble off the pheasant.
Just trying to take it straight over the vampire's head.
Leave it alone.
I mean, you have all the
Little
bat
combat.
carcasses.
Where I've got. Don't want to throw that.
So when you do, you throw the arrow at it like
Or
a
just
kind of
kinda
like a
poke
dart
it.
or poke it, and it's a hard surface.
Okay.
Painting is a red herring.
They often are.
So we can gather them for gold.
So me
If we
poking
live.
the portrait does nothing. So I don't want to do.
Okay.
Feel like
Any more player
waste.
movement? Are you staying
Nope,
in melee?
I'm gonna stand in melee.
Okay, I'm
Stand
gonna
and fight.
stand and help her.
You gonna
Drop.
jump behind her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Get some flanking action.
I'm
flanking her.
bored
am
with the
using
portrait.
my
It's not doing
my
anything.
move.
Abort. Get with vampire
sure.
from rear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my.
We'll be
movement
behind it. Yes,
to
absolutely.
drop the warhammer and present the Balrog mace.
Oh.
And the vampires. Where did you get that?
I do not answer.
It belongs to Stan. You must hand it to me now.
Khaled,
Sir,
I'll give it to you.
What?
Okay.
you could have done. No.
What?
No, as payment of her taxes.
No, we want to kill it.
No, I want to see what this thing does.
Magic?
When it gets undead.
Yeah, we want to
Magic
see
phase,
what this
see
does.
magic?
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to cast an illusion.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm going to use my wand of illusion.
Okay.
And I believe this is an exterior wall.
Yeah.
Or these are exterior walls. Actually, these are. I'm going to cast an illusion right here of an exterior wall on a sunny day.
Okay.
Sun flies into the hallway.
Ooh, make it think.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Make it think it's sunny.
Okay. Let's give.
It's
It
essentially
is-
a Phantasmal Forces spell, and it's whatever. It can create a vivid illusion of nearly anything the user can envision.
I mean, the salt worked against
And
the slug.
we've used it for salt a ton. I'm trying to figure out what I can use. It's like a sunny window is about the best thing I can come up with, or a mirror. That's the other one.
Yeah. Let's see. They don't like the sunlight.
I'll just do a giant picture window. Nice floor to ceiling job too.
I'm gonna give a roll to check if they believe it.
Correct.
That's what you did for the slug.
So for the one on the left,
Why
he
is there
fails
a
his
slug?
roll. The one on the right passes. So the one on the left starts screaming in pain
So,
as his
This one?
That's the
My
damaged
left.
one.
That
Yeah.
one.
As-
Okay.
he is not the damaged
I was not sure.
one. You're right.
The damaged one's smarter.
Okay. So that's
Um,
the damaged one. And
Give me
that's
a
the damaged
D6 sunlight damage.
Okay.
No, give me a D8.
D8 sunlight. He believes it's real.
5.
5.
Nice.
Oh.
His flesh starts boiling and smoking. The other one's looking at him like.
So I'll take one
the fuck is
use
this?
off my 100 uses of my wand of illusion.
I should track that.
I will
properly.
beautifully check that.
Okay. Range. You cast a spell, so I guess that eliminates any range. Let's go to melee.
Possession for this magic.
You want to possess that guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I obviously can't possess the dead body.
He fails. You possess him. From now that you have vision again, you see that the bats are feasting on the body.
Oh.
Oh.
All that work.
You guys.
You can try and convince them to stop.
Or you can just grab your bag
Guys!
on yourself and fly.
Pretty substantial chunks of arm have been bitten off.
You just want to make sure they don't actually
already.
eat the
Yeah, grab your
talisman. Grab the
bag.
talisman in the bag.
Some of the leg is gone.
That body's no more.
He spent so much
It's a
time building.
smorgasbord.
I think you can officially take his
It's a
speaker now.
Hey, I mean.
Well, I mean, he's
Guys,
still
your
the,
diet.
Well, the thing is the paper still has my stats and my spells on it and experience.
So you need to do another paper for just the body.
I don't know,
Yeah,
we'll figure this out.
your gear is kind of still relevant.
The gear's
Your-
all on
your
the body.
intelligence
But it
wisdom
can
is
be.
still relevant.
It can still be.
This is why
Uh,
necromancy's just weird.
Okay,
Right.
I'm sorry.
the vampire is going to try to take
Wait, don't.
a
Oh yeah, he
bite
swings first.
out of Emily. What's your armor class?
2.
2. All right. So in order to hit you, you lose 2 levels.
He hit me.
Yeah.
Shit.
And
Oh, and you lost 2.
6 hit points.
Do I need to re-roll my hit points?
Not right now. We'll do that shortly.
All this is gone.
Melee.
6.
Player melee. Let's start with Emily.
Smack
I'm
him
gonna
into
wallet-
next Tuesday.
So
Right.
what level are you now?
4.
4. Okay, you have gone down 1 column.
That's a 14 on the die, plus 1, plus whatever it does against versus undead.
Okay.
Which we haven't witnessed yet.
Right. And he just giggles and won't tell me.
Yes. And this guy is boiling in the sun, so
It's not long for this world.
he's fixing to get dematerialized, I hope.
Let me just do the search. That's easier. This is in
And this is just one room.
Level I become 5th level.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't explored the other
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah. It's just
Experience.
one half of the hallway. Technically, it's 2 rooms.
You miss.
I miss
What did you
Ducks
What did
under
you
it.
roll?
a 14 on the die.
Oh, okay.
So
Plus 1
15,
is
man.
15.
So he's got a high
Yeah,
DC.
he is
So-
attached to.
Or it's 25,000 for the bishop, and I believe we were 1 point underneath.
I
that.
need. No, I'm down. Here, let me see it.
He pulls your head aside,
No.
gets into your neck. He starts sucking the blood out of your body. You feel just weakness overcome you. You try to push him away, and you try to like swing the mace down on him, but he just grabs your hand midair. Lynn.
Are you down one
Um,
level or 2?
Two.
Backstab.
All right, get it.
But he said it was
Two-
1 point below
two
going up to the
possibilities.
5th level, right?
What's
So I
that?
get
When it drains, we go to 1 point below going up to the next
The
level.
next level.
Yeah.
So I was seeing where I am now. I'm at 11,099.
so it's gonna be +4 to hit, and they're both +2 daggers. So that one's
So
15.
total +6 to hit.
Yeah,
for
so there's
each.
15 plus 6
Yeah, you hit.
for that one. 10 plus 6.
What's your level? I need
6.
So you get column
So it
2.
was. What was the second roll?
10 plus 6 for 16.
Yeah, and then the daggers are +2, but you already counted
Both
4.
hits.
Both hits.
Yeah.
Am I rolling a 4? They're +2s. I think I was rolling a 6. Because it's -1 to hit. No, I'm rolling d4s.
Yeah, d4s. It's always d4s. D4 plus 1 for each dagger.
And then triple damage.
Oh yeah, for backstab.
So that's
Okay.
1.
So let me. So the die roll is what's tripled, not the plus. So
Okay.
so the first dagger does
So that's a 1.
3 plus 1, so it does 4 damage total.
We're not taking that one. We probably should though. That's a 2.
Okay, and then
So 6 plus
6 plus 1, 7. So 4 and 7 total. So you do a total of 11 damage on it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe I should possess a fighter from the town the next time. I come
You're just
back
up there
in.
like just fucking putting daggers in his back. Over to Mr. Darnan.
Man. So you attack it from behind.
Gonna drive the sword through his neck.
Heart.
That works.
Squishy part. That's all that matters.
And if you
Squishy
can take
part.
the head off the body, that'll work too.
19.
That's
Nice.
That
it.
should do
Alright.
it.
18 plus whatever.
And sword is 8, right?
Well, you have expertise. It's going to be a D10,
D10.
and then it's a +1 sword.
Yeah.
It's a D10 plus 1. What's your strength, by the way?
My strength is 8
Oh.
plus 6, temporary 6.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
14.
Okay, which I think is no damage.
No, it's above 18.
Okay, this is 8.
Damage bonus is
which one is the
extra like
D10?
16 or something. You get like a +1
This one.
damage.
Is
Well,
this one the
18 is
D10?
when you roll the exceptional strength,
No.
which is what gives you the plus is the
which
bonus,
is
the
D10?
damage.
It gives you more, but I think
This one, right?
at strength 16 you get your first
It has a
+1
weird
damage
shape.
or something like that.
Let's see what I can
Yeah,
That'd be
this is
in
10.
great.
Okay,
The
D10.
0 is going to be 10.
So
8.
Not
you,
bad.
you rolled an 8,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then +1's for 9.
Yes.
Yeah. +1 and +6 temporary strength.
This strength. We're looking up to see if that's got anything for it.
Okay, determination. Yeah. All right. So page 7 of Greyhawk at a 16 strength, you get +1 damage.
So 10 total.
He doesn't have 16 strength.
Oh, you're right. He's just got the 14. Darn. 9 total.
9 total.
That means Dragul should have had the +1 on top of the exceptional strength for +1.
No.
So he should have been swinging at
probably
+2 for all
replaces-
It
that.
replaces it
Okay.
when you get into exceptional. You drive your sword through the back of the neck of this vampire and start to pull your sword sideways to take
Pull it.
his head off.
Pulling
And
him off.
He
And
he
Turns into
explodes into a ball of smoke, and you see it go back into the room.
He's
It's not dead.
This other one turns and around and says, "What have you done? What have you done to Stan? Where is Stan?"
He started it.
I'll show you.
Yes.
You didn't piss Stan off, did you? You haven't been filing your forms correctly, have you?
Who can file those forms correctly?
They're fucking simple forms! And he rushes at you. Okay, that's the end of that round. We are to movement. I'm going to roll for which of the two of you he's going to go for. 1, 2, 3, Emily. 4, 5, 6, Darnan.
Yeah, I smell like blood and deliciousness.
Yeah. Player movement.
What? Okay, so is there any... We saw the vampire go into the room. Were there any other monsters left in there at all?
Monsters left in there?
Yeah.
Not that you know of. There's a dead bat in there.
I don't want to deal with this vampire right now.
Okay,
You go inside?
Going inside.
Okay.
Can I... I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go in the room or get the vampire.
So the one that my illusion was working on is now dead.
Well, he is dispersed.
Okay.
I will attempt to go behind the vampire.
Invisibly?
Yes, please.
Okay. Darnan, what are you doing?
just wondering if
Burn the coffin.
Oh,
if,
hell yes, I'm about
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
the burning
I mean,
of the coffins.
that's what my plan was, but you went in there, so I was like, I'll try and
no, that's
Not
down the
killer.
We
down
are
the
going to
vampire.
put oil all over this and burn the coffins.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
God, fucking level drain is brutal.
See, after that happened the first time, I was like on one of my Instagram things, and it was like, D&D 5e players are not ready for what original vampires were.
Yeah.
And just like, I like read that and I was like, we just witnessed this, and that sucked so hard.
Out of curiosity, where
It's
is
brutal. It's really brutal because that's like weeks of play. That
Yeah,
you-
it's gone in one touch.
And you're more likely to die,
yeah,
which
and
is
they can
exactly
get-
what happened to you.
Yeah, fucking hey.
I think he was asking a question.
you're in
Melee.
You're in
I'm-
melee.
yeah, I'm in
okay, so
melee.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and ram him.
All right.
If you could keep it distracted, I can go for backstab.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mr.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Tobias.
Okay, Tobias. Yeah.
While not hitting him.
That is a 2.
2
Two.
damage.
Hey,
All right.
every bit helps.
Yep.
Funk, it shoots right into the leg where the kobold had slashed
Oh,
him.
this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the injured one.
He's pretty beat up.
Yeah, the other
Yeah.
one was a
He's been
sunlight.
shot twice. He's been magic missiled. He's been kobold.
Wait, did we miss magic for this round?
I
That's
just
what he
used
just
We
it.
did.
just did.
Right
We're
now.
on magic right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
I'm going to, this time, attempt to do magic missile through the bat.
Okay.
You're trapped in. Oh, you're gonna kill the other
Um,
bats.
I'm imagining what sort of bounds or constraints or to put on here. Like
Yeah,
we're not in 5e with verbal, somatic, and material components. None of which you're going to be able to express as a bat. Let's do this.
I mean, if you're a bat, can't you speak Batese?
Batties. Let's give you a 50-50 chance it works. 4, 5, 6 on a d6, and magic missile spews from your little sonar vampire.
2.
Nope.
So you try, you remember the words of the spells, and you try to speak them through your little bat mouth, and squeaks and echolocation clicks come out, but no magic missiles. Ranged. Suppose there's no ranged going on here.
Depends on where you want my oils to come from. I am putting oils on these 2 coffins.
You just like, boom, you just
Don't-
pouring
I
it.
think you should do a little bit
Or
of
just
holy water, and a
save
little
it.
bit of oil, a little bit of both.
Well, no, I suppose.
Wait,
The
what?
Holy water will just burn off when I catch it on fire.
I suppose looking for the paid stamp is so.
No, we're burning these coffins.
Okay.
And flint and steel.
Worst bureaucratic
as soon
nightmare
as
ever
I'm
is the
able to.
only paper copy gets burned.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are they going to track taxes from here on out?
Right? They're not.
So one of the biggest losses of the Army was one of the archives buildings got lost. They lost tons and tons of stuff. And never was replaced. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so you start on one, you're dumping oil on it, you get over to the other one. We'll call that your round.
I totally accept this.
Melee.
Keep him busy.
Can I go
Are
first?
bats,
I go-
are
That's all
vampires
Oh,
attached
yeah,
to their
that's right,
coffins?
that's-
Yes.
I mean, if you burn their coffin, will it?
I don't know if it'll kill him, but my understanding is it will prevent him from being able to regenerate.
Which is big.
I'm hoping that the other one
These are the
is
first
back in
vampire
its
coffins
coffin.
we found.
Yeah.
We found mummy coffins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say before. We haven't found
Your armor
vampires'
class.
coffins yet.
-1.
-1.
Don't train him.
He misses.
Thank you, guys.
Return the favor.
Oh yeah.
Return to sender.
Return to sender. Address unknown.
18.
There you go.
19 plus 1.
That is
so
how you return to sender.
roll that beautiful
It'd
D10.
be even better if it was a 20.
10. We'll see. This one. This one. Right?
Yeah.
3.
Plus 1 is 4.
4. Okay. Yeah, you get it. You just skewer him like through the ribs with your sword. Ah! He kind of grabs it, and he grabs you by the neck, and he starts to pull you in over the limb.
So as that's going
This
on,
is bringing out a can
backstab,
opener. He ain't getting in.
going for the
Right.
backstab.
Right?
First roll is a 16
Hits.
plus a whole bunch of stuff. Second one is a 6 plus 4. It's plus 6, so it'd be 12. It's probably a mess.
Yes.
Miss. Yeah, one hit.
My 14 missed, your 12 missed.
Big money, big money.
I'll still take it because I mean that's 2 chances. So
4 times 3. Come on.
right. That's a 4.
Hey.
Okay.
12.
So 12
12
plus
plus
1 is 13.
That's
He felt that.
Death by 1,000 stingers.
Right?
He's been bit by a kobold.
I don't think he
Who
liked
knows
that.
what germs they
I
have?
don't think he liked that.
Followed up by a bat.
So the sword comes out of his
Dang
backside
it.
and
It's
nearly
by your feet.
punctures Lynn.
I got it.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
His sword
So his
comes out
sword
the back.
goes through the vampire, and it comes like right at your face, and you're like, "Ouch!" You fly straight up, and like it like cuts your clothes.
Oh
You
goodness.
get like the tiniest of a scrape from
Like
a sword,
Paper cut.
and you just go, thunk, and just put your daggers in, like through the neck, both coming out the front of his
This
neck.
thing's dead.
Good
And then
guys.
you
Take the
pull
head
it
off.
backwards, and you pull his head off.
Yes!
Yeah.
Getting all the best kills, okay guys?
He explodes into smoke. Sizzle in the room. You see
Okay,
him.
so this is
You
good
see the
timing
smoke
then.
go into this coffin.
This is-
Yes!
Yeah, 'cause
this
now
is
there's
good- Yeah,
daylight.
now we
All
get
this is
both
lit.
of them. Yeah.
Yes!
Both of them.
Okay.
Both coffins are lubed up with oil.
Flint and steel. And
The
Get out
pagers
of that
ignite.
room.
The whole room ignites. Like it goes up fast.
and run.
Right.
And
Okay.
there's all that paper. I mean, it's just
It's
kindling galore.
Yep.
It starts to bleed in the hallway. The carpet has now caught
Oh
fire.
crap! Forgot this carpet.
Oh,
Okay, I guess we just.
Crap.
Get the heck out of there.
We'll come back later to loot.
Okay. So it's our movement turn.
Yeah.
I
Should really
think
get Gordrick's body.
we got to get that. Yeah, we got to get the thing off his body.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Man, down to just 4 of you guys.
Oh,
I saved it.
Nice
All right.
save.
I saved it.
May I move you? Where would you like to go, sir?
Well, we have to get his thing out.
Yeah.
Yep. So you'll come with me and we'll
Yeah.
go do that. Thank you.
Yeah, because you can grab it and run.
Okay, so you heard something from the doors down there, right?
Yeah.
Is there a door at the end of the hall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. But
3 doors.
We're gonna run in there.
And this
We're gonna
portrait,
grab his body.
I poked with an
We're gonna
arrow
run
and
out.
it did nothing.
okay,
Nothing.
so
This one right here. So I gave up
We're
on
gonna
it.
run in there.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna grab his body.
Wait a minute.
And we're gonna run out.
This entire
Slam
thing
the door.
is
Well,
But we
carpeted,
don't
and
even
the carpet's
need to grab
on
his
fire
body. We
here.
just need to
Okay.
grab
I'm
the.
gonna
don't
run
want
out here,
Yeah, but he's got some stuff on
and I'm
him,
gonna
maybe.
pull
We might
every
wanna
single
take
last
with
time
us.
cards out
Okay,
and throw them
well,
on the
if
floor.
we can, then
Okay.
If not, we'll grab the bag.
Every time card's fixing to go up.
I'm gonna.
Nobody's gonna work after this week.
I'm
We're gonna
gonna-
go out, we're gonna rest for a week, and come back, and there'll be no one employed.
Everyone's fired.
They will be so confused. I'm gonna poke this portrait with an arrow and see what it does.
Click, click.
Okay.
Did that take 1 or 2 flasks of oil?
2.
One per coffee.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is Lynn gonna open more doors?
Well, let's wait until we've got Godric's body
Yeah.
back, because the bats are going to be an issue.
I mean, it's a valid
You're
question.
asking
No.
her to wait.
I'm.
This is a
I'm-
strong thing here. It's like
I
a
know.
constitution check.
It's a willpower
Wait.
check for sure.
So, so you said I heard something from one of these doors before. Do I know which one it is?
Yeah, this one.
I want to listen to this one. Go.
That one's quiet.
all right.
In fact, they're both quiet now at this
Oh boy.
juncture.
I want to peek in that door, just like teeny tiny.
Crack
Peek
it just an
inside.
inch.
Crack it.
Okay.
You shrink down, you get your cloak on, you're as invisible as you can get.
Yep.
In this room, you see.
More coffins.
Gold.
Death
This is
itself.
where Stan worked.
God, if it's
Maybe we
gold
should have.
and we all
Maybe
go
I should have
level
waited
again.
so we can get our experience points. Oh well.
Is that good for you?
I don't think you were here for all the sessions of
Might get us
of
up
Lynn's chaos, because she is 100%
No, he
chaos.
joined after
No,
that.
Yeah.
I gathered your chaos.
The room is empty.
Oh,
Darn.
that's-
Ew. What do we get for the vampires?
Yeah, good point. They are very
And all the bats we killed.
high level.
Okay.
Well, we've only killed a few of the bats, and we've got some of the bats out still to do.
And
with.
we're not
Well-
quite done with the bats.
Well, perhaps
Because
you
as
should,
soon as they're
perhaps
dead,
you should
you
worry
get
about
your
that
1 point
after
back.
we.
Now, does Godric get XP here? I didn't pin your character sheet. Your body. I mean, you're still.
Because the experience
still a
is
giant.
I would
attached
say
to the
yes,
body.
because there is a
Attached to the-
consciousness and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
okay.
participating.
full share. So 5.
Trying to participate at least.
Yeah.
640 XP a person. Plus
How
your
much?
bonus. 640.
Dang it.
These numbers are so small again. I'm back at 5th level, just not 6th yet. I worked so hard to get to 6.
Oh man. So you're back up to 5 now, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for your HP?
Please tell me what I should be rolling.
Okay, so this is gonna be, what is it for a cleric? It's D6s.
D6s
I
for a
think.
cleric.
Alright, and this is gonna be in Men in Magic. Which
There's a new one in here. Cleric is a D6.
Okay,
And I'm 5th level.
so then okay, right here. Level 5. 18. Men in Magic. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cure it.
Oh no.
4d6 plus
What
1.
the hell is that thing?
Scary looking thing.
The D6s and then add 1.
Yeah.
Where's Steven's?
I'll keep the 16 I had previously, I think. So
Or is it
that's
plus
10.
1 per hit die?
I can't tell.
Last time we rolled it was
I
you
can't
didn't
tell.
get
It's
the.
back from its face.
That was if your
You
strength
were
bonus.
horrible.
Here's an idea.
It's
I
10,
don't-
13,
I don't know the
14.
answer to that.
Plus 1 is 15.
I mean, there's some examples here.
Because I didn't do that for mine.
Do I still have the option of keeping my old roller since I went down level? Do I no longer
Okay,
have option?
it
of
actually
keeping that?
specifies.
Okay.
Pluses are merely the number of pips added to the total of all the dice rolled, not each die.
So it's
Alright.
after.
So a superhero gets 8 dice plus 2, so they roll 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, total is 26, and then they plus 2 is 28. Yeah, so you're good. All right. So you're staying at your old 16,
Yeah.
which is what you were last time you were level 5?
No, I don't know what I was last time. I'll go down to the 15. It's only off by 1 pip. I don't know what I was at last time. So we'll go to the 15, which is what I rolled now.
Yeah, you're losing. You're going down.
Not by much. It's only 1 pip.
Okay. What are we doing?
I think that we are running in and trying to grab
I'm gonna
Gordrick,
go
or
ahead
if
and
not
attack one of the
Gordrick,
bats. Try to get them off my body.
to at least grab his
Okay.
bag.
So you're opening the door.
All right. So
Are you going in? With your
we
movement?
can reset.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
Or
opening the door.
let's keep. You guys want to move first or move second?
Technically, you can do ranged combat if you want.
I just want to grab and run.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm going to say we're going to move first
You can
because
try.
our goal is to run in, grab the
Whole
body,
body.
run out, and
You can-
close the door.
I
Try
have,
to throw some
I have
gold to
split
distract
movement,
the
so I could
bats.
run in, run out.
They could do
That's
that.
the goal, to do
It's
that.
not
yeah.
quite how split movement works.
You could
Split
Oh,
is
so-
it's only for range.
Done,
yeah.
unfortunately.
You could try and throw some gold to see if it distracts the bats off the body.
That's true. I can throw a little bit of gold at them.
How
I
much-
don't
Here's
know
the
if it
thing,
will
though.
distract
We,
them.
we can toss
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I'll throw a handful of.
If you can just grab the bag by that, but what about all the gear I'm wearing?
That's why I want to grab your whole body.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she's
I've
been saying that the whole
You got
time.
good gear.
No.
So I'm gonna throw. A
Yeah, I have
handful
good
of
gear. I got the
gold
bone plate armor and whatnot.
over here
Okay.
and see if the
They buy
bats
it.
will distract.
They can start eating the gold.
So you're trying to grab
And
the
then
whole body.
we're gonna try and grab the whole body. Like each of us grab a leg and drag them out.
Well, what's remaining of my legs.
Whatever.
And you close the door?
close the door.
Can I try to follow them?
Or is his body also
Yeah, you
distracted
play
by the gold? That would be
Okay.
hilarious.
We close the door.
Do you hold up 3 toes?
Gordrick?
I guess.
I mean, I'm not sure if I can as a bat.
Just-
So.
yeah.
Okay,
Gordrick?
just
You
Bang
land
it.
and flap your wing on the ground 3 times.
Can you have we had 6 rounds? Can she still speak with animals?
What's that?
It's,
I
I
think,
think
we're-
it's my last one.
yeah. So you can.
So Gordrick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Question mark. He's ours. Okay. I'm sorry. I tried to save you. I didn't know what to do.
Just take all the gear, throw it in a bag,
Oh,
and run.
I want
I'm
to
gonna throw
go
all
back.
of you in the
I
bag.
want to throw one of the portraits
That
into the
works.
fire.
Ooh, wait a minute. No.
See what that does.
No.
No.
Yeah, the fire is advancing
Okay.
too.
What should we
So
not
it's gonna
throw
be
in?
that one right
The
there.
ring.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna plus
Throw it in the
one?
fire.
I'm
See what
gonna
it
I have
does.
grab-
plus 1 ring, but if you throw it in that bag, it turns into lead.
It starts to burn and starts to melt.
Nothing special.
It's destroyed. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the second one. I got more fingers.
Once I see that,
And
it
no
helps
armor.
us.
you guys
Okay.
wanna?
Yeah. Give him this.
Okay, I'll take a
Let
second
him
plus
use
1 ring.
Godric's other +1.
And then I also have that
Protection
plus 1
for the
shield
moment.
if
Can
you're
you have
taking
more than
that.
one of the same?
I don't know. Can you?
I got
mean,
10
I've-
fingers, baby.
Yeah, and I've
and
got
no armor.
and I
I'll
have
take all I can
2
get.
plus 2
Until
daggers.
D&D says that you can't, I'll allow it.
At least put it on the other
I
hand.
He's squishy. He needs everything he can get.
Let me read the.
I know in A.
I mean, because I went and like I read all the stuff. It's like, is there any like cloaks? There's nothing. It's all about having magic offensive gear. I was
And
shocked there were no cloaks or robes
in
or anything like that.
second ed and up, I know you could only have 2 rings per character,
Yeah.
one on each hand, which is why the hand of Vecna was useful because you could put a
Yeah,
third
they got
ring
your
on it.
hand.
Yeah.
Not to mention it was super cool. But
Oh yes, everyone wants a
Okay, here we go.
mummified
It actually
hand
says-
hanging around their neck.
Well,
okay,
everyone
it's
but you.
okay. So a ring may be worn. A ring must be worn to be employed, and only 1 ring may be worn on each hand
So you can wear it on
if the
hand.
ring is operable by the wearer.
Weather.
The
By the
referee
way.
should be careful to enforce this in order to maintain some balance in the game. Rings are usable by any type of character. Those rings which are not specifically noted below function as they would like a spell or a potion, but on an unlimited basis regarding duration. So I can have 2 rings.
Okay.
I have 2 rings of
Awesome.
protection. So
That's
I have a
okay. We'll
ring.
give it to
So it
Greg
keeps
when he
you
comes in.
you from wearing like 1 on each finger and being
Yeah.
unhittable.
So now I have a grand armor. I have a grand armor class
Plus
of
10,
7.
like. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
you
What's up,
really would
bitches?
be. You can't hit me.
It's like-
All right, the body's
Cursory-
out.
A cursory look to make sure that
The fire is lapping on you guys now.
Okay,
The
well,
heat is getting
pushing
intense.
everything forward
All right,
into.
we're advanced.
Out of the fire.
Oh, that's the body.
range.
Okay.
Did you throw him into the bag?
Not yet.
So you guys want to check what's in
Taking you
the
with
last door, or you guys want to skedaddle?
I'm
There's
in
two
here.
doors. There's one here and one here.
I'm in here,
And yes,
taking
they need to
a
be
drink
checked.
out of one of my water spoons.
Well, I don't know.
That's,
I'd say we wait for
Gotcha.
the fire to die down and kill whatever's here, and then come back and
that's
check it.
out of sight from them.
Well, you're the only one that can understand me saying that.
This room.
We may not want to stay because
What
the
kind of
fire
sounds do
could
we hear
Yeah.
from this room?
The fire
trap
could-
us.
It's chaos. You don't really.
Lynn
Yeah,
likes
on the other hand,
chaos.
we could just
It didn't
look
register.
and skedaddle out of there anyway.
I want to do a cursory look on his body, take the gold off separately
Okay.
because we don't want to lose whatever monies he has, and anything on him that is not metallic stays on him, and he goes into his own bag.
Okay.
Everything that's metallic goes on to me.
Which I'll be keeping myself metallic light.
Is he full nude?
No,
No, I'll leave his
because the
clothes
bone's
on
later
it.
on.
Bone armor.
The bone is bone.
Yeah.
That's
Bone
good.
armor, yeah.
It was the ring, which he took, the halberd, which is currently at the blacksmith, and my gold.
So who's carrying Godric now?
We're going to throw him in his bag.
Who's carrying the bag?
No, who's
Oh,
carrying? Well, the bag
I'll
is
carry
Godric. Who's
He's probably the only person that can carry him.
Well, no, because
He'll be in
we're
the bag.
shoving him in the bag. The bag keeps its weight relevant,
Yeah,
right?
that-
Oh, okay.
I'll carry it in the bat form. I'll just.
Okay.
Okay.
The way to identify who
In
he
your mouth.
is.
Right.
There we go. It's a
And
bat with
still
a crossbody
invisible,
bag.
I will
It's super
peek
hip.
inside the store.
You see 10 wooden coffins.
Oh,
I will
no.
shut the door
Burn
back.
them all!
As soon as I see
Burn
him.
them all!
Do you tell us
The
what
fire's
you see
coming
Okay,
down the
I'm
hall.
gonna open
Just
it.
pray and pray.
Throw in all my my things of oil.
It's like
All
4
of your
bottles,
oil?
teeth,
which I
teeth
have
in the corpse,
4
and
on
you're
me.
just throwing
4 flasks of oil.
2 of them burst open as you begin to do that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Here, grab these coffins. If you need them.
The table in the room.
Where is the thing I'm looking for?
The vampires.
Where's the other dead vampire?
I don't know.
I might have taken
I
it.
got kobolds and bats over here.
There. I think that was one of the vampires.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
This? No. That's Bosha. Is this him? Yeah, that's him.
Okay, cool.
2 vampires burst from 2 of the coffins.
Okay, well I've just
Oils.
flasks of oil.
And
Okay.
run.
And shut the door. Somebody's gotta set it on
Are
fire.
you yelling that there's vampires in there?
Yes.
Okay.
More
gonna-
bad guys, more
I'm
vampires.
gonna cast skylight on the room with my wand.
Okay.
Skylight where?
On the
the
ceiling
roof.
of that room, can make it like a sunny skylight, just like I did the window. Whole roof of the room.
Okay. First one succeeded his saving throw. The second one.
It's a dummy.
We can remove this out of the way.
They both succeeded.
Dang.
Yeah.
That was worth a shot.
Yep.
I threw a whole bunch of oil in there though.
Did you lit it?
No.
Okay.
We're
The oil
trusting the
ran.
fire to light it, I think.
I mean,
It'll take a bit.
if he'll let me, I would have thrown fire, but I don't know if he would let me do both.
Well,
I mean, we're getting into like essentially melee rounds at that point, but they both burst through the door. It flies off of its
Do they
hinges.
have oil on
It
their body at
shatters.
all?
Give me 2 ranged attacks.
Which is it a 6?
so the vampires are in charge of
2d20s.
HR. We learned this.
Oh, 2 12. Okay. Yeah, that's
And the
This is
Balrog.
This is the HR and accounting corridor.
Alright. That's 19?
19.
1 hits, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 12.
12.
And if you're doing ranged,
This one has
I don't have any pluses for
oil,
those.
but the other one doesn't.
Okay.
That's probably a good place to stop for this week.
Probably.
We'll see you guys next Saturday.
Okay.
Hopefully with some backup.
I'll play with
Or
the
do you guys
backup.
want to? Do you guys want to go home for the week?
Yeah,
I've
I
used a
think,
lot of spells, so going home would be ideal.
I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
think we can
The
just-
opening of
I
the
would like
door
to
and
heal.
engaging of new vampires
We can
is
say that's
a little at odds with going home for the week, but
I mean, we can see if we can outrun the vampires, we could just run through.
We can
the-
also just say that we took a break before we opened the door and then just pick up as if we did it next session.
yeah, and the fire will have swept through here by then,
Yeah. You know.
and maybe
We won't have to
Burn
worry
them
Maybe
about
all.
have
that.
40
Yeah.
burned the coffins while we were gone.
And I am going to
rewinding time slightly.
Yep.
talk to DJ about logistics stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all need to figure out what's going on. Unless he needs to go back and nappy nap.
It is
Um,
confusing.
Him
So,
retired.
question,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I'm
it's
sleepy.
irrelevant for some of us. So, the stuff that for the dragon thing you gave us this week will apply next week, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's spells in there. I want to do some of that stuff.
Yeah,
There's
get it.
stats. I want to make mirror images of myself.
Yeah. Awesome.
I do not want any of
So,
it. It hurts me more than help me as a
All right,
client.
let's go.
I am.
Comfortable seats.
Okay, so
I'll gather my stuff up after this call.
Oh,
Do we
let me
do-
stop the
Did you,
stream.
I was to say, did you stop it?
Mm-mm.
do we take this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Those are
like-
gifts.
Leave your
Say
character
thank you,
sheet,
DJ.
but